Man, dang this, bro. That dude was so overrated.
Man, that trade happened like 2-3 years too late, bro.
I think he
Whenever they
overrated just
whenever
because he's not getting that
whenever
shit
they
with
traded
y'all.
CJ, they should have got rid of Dame, bro. I don't know why they waited so long. Like
I
y'all
agree.
already seen the writing on the wall. When y'all got rid of CJ, y'all should have went ahead and tried to get rid of Dame when they both was at their peaks. I don't know why you really thought you could save this franchise with Dame. Like y'all really wasted 3 more good years of this nigga career.
I was like, there's never going to be enough they can put around just Dame after trading
No,
CJ.
you gotta nigga, you would have had to go get a solidified big.
Yeah.
Like that's the only way Dame and somebody else was gonna work while he was in Portland. You had to get him a cold ass big. Like he needed a Giannis earlier when he was with Portland. He got that nigga too late.
That dude ain't no championship player, bro. Still, you could put goddamn Jesus Shuttlesworth next to that dude. That nigga don't know he ain't no championship player, bro. He don't try hard enough on defense. He don't try hard enough. He's a part of one of the worst
This
defensive
is my
backcourts
thing
I've
though,
ever
bro.
seen.
He don't try hard enough on defense, but his shooting is going down. I'm talking about if you would have got Dame for at least like you knew that nigga was, hitting and actually I ain't gonna say efficient, but at least from 3, he was shooting at a high percentage. If you would have got him a better second option or just a better option instead of CJ, I feel like he could have went a lot further. I feel like he would at least be Golden State that year where they actually met him in Western Conference Finals if he had a better option than CJ next to him.
I'll give you that. Going super small in the backcourt with a nigga that I really can't play no defense, that was always done. Like, once they seen how it looked, they should have been and said, "Yeah, we moving off CJ." But it was Dame's fault why they didn't move off CJ. We forgetting that he was so loyal to CJ. Like, all right, enjoy it. And then we don't get mad when they don't keep the same loyalty with your ass. But you either trying to
Hey,
win.
these niggas on goddamn TNT fooling.
Who?
Them niggas said Boston Celtics first half. They got that nigga Spice Adams just throwing bullshit up there. Them niggas ain't hitting shit.
But they just came off a
shit.
They just came off a hell of a game last night. That's why I don't even see why they put this on TNT. You don't put no game like this on TNT after a game like that on a back-to-back. Arrested Milwaukee versus a tired as hell Celtics team that just went to overtime with the third best team in the league. Like, come on, man. If Boston would get blew out, today would have been the day.
Dang.
That's all you motherfuckers be.
I feel
You're making excuses for contending teams.
I feel you, but I don't give a damn.
I just said if Boston was to get blew out, it would be today. See, y'all getting confused.
No, I just said
you said you don't know why you don't know why they put them on TV. If you are what you say you are, you supposed to show up night in, night out. I don't care what you just came off of. You supposed to be different from the average team. You built to go through stuff like that.
How you say the word? That sounds very philosophical.
No, that sounds very. I play basketball. Like if I say if I'm like this, I'm separating myself from the rest of those people that make those excuses. I'm not accepting that excuse.
And you've been part of a team that got their ass whooped before, right?
You cannot say that. Okay, yeah, I'm this. I'm a championship. I'm a championship built team. And then sit there and say, bro, we just came off a long night. And we came from overtime, man. Who gonna want to hear that? You supposed to be a championship built team.
All I said was, let me reiterate this for the kids in the back. If Boston was to get blew out, it would have been today. That's all I said. I didn't excuse it. I understand.
You already went into this game with that expectation.
We see blowouts all the time. So contenders don't get blew out now.
I don't go with that. I don't go with that expectation. They about to get blown out just for the overtime game the night before.
Oh my God. You said I excused it. I don't excuse it, but it's reality. They getting their ass beat, and they're a contending team. It's happening. No. It's a fact. It's happening. I'm telling you,
it's this one quote. It's this one quote I love. Your excuses may be legitimate. So what you said may not sound like an excuse, but it is an excuse. It's legitimate. It's a legitimate excuse, but they will not help you succeed in life.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Them niggas is millionaires. I think they all right. I'm talking about
getting this dub tonight.
How you gonna get a dub?
That's the success I'm talking about, getting this dub. You talking about some, man, if it was any night they was gonna get blown out, it was gonna be this one. That's a good excuse. That's a legit excuse.
I'm not a Celtics fan. I already don't think they all that.
At the end of the game, if they get on if they get on the microphone and say what you just said, what you gonna say?
You would kill them.
They ain't not supposed to talk like that. I'm talking like that because nigga, they're getting blew out. There's a reason why.
So you don't expect the players to talk like that, but you expect that result though.
I'm not expecting shit. I'm seeing what's happening. Their legs is dead. I'm seeing it. It's I'm watching the game.
So going into this game, what was your expectation of the game? What did you think the game was gonna be?
Nigga, I literally was doing so much other shit. I just clicked on. I'm like, oh, Celtics and Bucks playing today. Didn't have no expectation for it. I ain't gonna care. I really didn't. These games.
But once you seen them start losing the way they was losing,
I'm like, oh yeah, they pulled that victory against Minnesota out their ass, and it took so much out of them. Milwaukee caught them with their pants down. That's exactly what I was thinking. It is what it is. That ain't making no excuse. It is what it is. I'm not making no excuse. I could care less, like Chris was saying, but I'm just saying this is what happened. That be the shit you be doing. You be trying to make it seem like I be just, hey, that's an excuse. That's what. No, sometimes more just describing what's going on.
I feel you, DJ, but nigga, this a 40 goddamn point loss we talking about right now. If it stays like this, like hold on. Like DJ, this is my thing. Like I feel you, I do. I understand it's a back-to-back with two top teams, and unfortunately, you had to go to overtime the night before. It ain't like we put the overtime there. You couldn't get it done in the first 4 quarters of regulation. But just like how you were saying, nigga, you are millionaires, nigga, that's where I'm at. You niggas are getting – Jaylen Brown is on a $300 million contract. I don't want to hear shit about that nigga being tired.
But it's like I don't want to. I understand. I don't give a damn though. But y'all taking me telling y'all what's going on. For
no. I ain't coming at you. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. You know, I don't give and then shit. It looked like damn near this nigga shooting 5 for 14, and he might damn to be shooting the best on the team right now.
I'm just saying, bro.
And he's 5 for 14. And see, this gonna be another one of these. I hope this ain't gonna be another one of these Jason Tatum stinkers, because he only put up 6 shots. He's 2 for 6.
But we just can't act like we don't know what's going on at the same time. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I can admit what's going on, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm not giving him no excuse. I can say that much. I know what's going on, but it ain't no excuse.
No, it's not. We can't sit. The Celtics can't sit around here and get praise and be called miles ahead of other teams and be called greatest team and super team, all this kind of stuff, and then come out here and do mess like this. No, that's not okay.
I didn't even have them at the top. Did I have them at the top of my page? I think I had Minnesota better than them. I think I had Oklahoma City coming up better. Oh, on my next one, I think Oklahoma City is better than them. They have been getting beat by the good teams. I'm not saying they shouldn't lose.
What are you talking about, Boston?
Yeah, Boston. We've been talking about how Boston was beatable. We've been talking about how Jason Tatum is SGA is having the season we thought Tatum or Booker would have. We've been talking like this.
Ain't Boston been beating people lately though? Ain't they been on a little tear lately?
Not really. I mean,
I'm talking about against other playoff teams. I don't think they lost no playoff teams recently.
Not really. Before they beat the Timberwolves, they lost to the Pacers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They got cheated in that game though. If you watch the game, they got cheated.
But then, like a couple games before that, they lost to the Thunder. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a season. Like, you know, shit. They not the what's that? What was that? The 17 Warriors or nothing like that.
I mean, they still under 10. They still under 10 losses though, which is impressive.
Yeah, Yeah, but it's like, you know, they beatable. It ain't no just juggernaut in the NBA.
I mean, that's the story of the whole season. Everybody beatable.
And that's all I'm saying.
Nobody is really just claim dominance over nothing yet. So,
and everybody done pretty much got their ass whooped.
I don't understand you being beatable, but you getting your ass whooped.
Yeah, it looks really
disgusting.
bad. It's live, so you know
this is
it's
disgusting. This is nasty,
and it's the only game on. Well, it was, but
this is wrong.
Did you want to start with the NFL, going over the wild card, or we doing the NBA first?
Chris got a little upset at me.
What?
Got real upset when I told that the Cowboys would possibly get knocked out in that second round. He got real offensive.
I can't hear you too good, Chris. Unless
I know he.
Okay,
he's talking about how he got offended
by
the Cowboys.
Chris got real upset. He got real offended that I said the Cowboys would get knocked out in the second round. He felt some type of way about how I felt, and I'm standing on that shit.
I ain't gonna stun. Now that I kind of was doing a little research, you know, I strictly only watch the Cowboys. So these are the matchups.
Hey, which one we starting with? Chris,
I got you.
We can start with the Saturday game first.
So y'all can see the matchups there.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty straightforward. So AFC side, we got the Steelers, Bills, Dolphins, Chiefs, Browns, Texans. Of course, Baltimore first round bye. Then we got the Packers, Cowboys, Rams, Lions, and then we got the Eagles and the Bucks. So I start on the AFC side. Buffalo and the Steelers. I'm taking Buffalo. I mean, that's almost kind of self-explanatory. TJ Watt ain't playing.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And everybody, no, let's stay right here because y'all do all that talking about Josh Allen and y'all was shitting on him. Everybody had everything to say, but as soon as he started,
whoa,
he stuck it up. He snuck it up last time. He didn't play all that great against the Dolphins. I understand, but I'm just saying.
Let's also talk about his history in the playoffs too. Since I know you want to bring that up.
Remember, DJ? DJ? Remember in the middle of the season we was having this debate, and I could go ahead and just say it. Remember what we was talking about, right? What did we say was the only reason why this nigga Josh Allen, gets away with all these turnovers? Because remember, he had turnovers in that Miami game. I think he turned the ball over in that New England game, and that game wasn't that good of a game. Shit, them niggas were struggling against the Chargers. The last 3 weeks ain't been like anything impressive to me from Buffalo. They just so happen to be better than Miami, who we still got questions about. You know what I'm saying? But what did Andre say? Josh Allen is still good enough to cover the bullshit that he does. This nigga can throw interceptions, but he's still good enough to cover that shit up. I don't like it, but he just is.
Because let's keep it real.
Because it gives people an excuse to say, hey, we know that Josh Allen is going to do this. He's going to turn the ball over. But we also know at the same time that he's also going to get the ball in the end zone, which he has done. When you account for 40 touchdowns, I can't sit here and knock what the fuck you doing. But I know you're going to turn the ball over. But the only reason why I ain't really just been too crazy about this matchup, it's the Steelers, bro. I ain't got too much faith in them niggas. This is a nice Cinderella story.
Look,
this was a very nice Cinderella story.
Steelers, then you got goddamn Miami, Kansas City, you got the Browns, you got the Texans. My whole point was I trust Josh Allen in the Bills more than most of these AFC teams, and I still think he's going to be there close in the end, just because he's better than he's who's starting for the Steelers? Who is starting for the Browns? No offense to CJ, but he's young. Tua, I think he's ass. So it's like, man, Josh Allen, I just think him and his team are better than these other teams because I think the quarterbacks are so mid. Josh Allen is a little bit better than most of the guys in his that conference over there, man. So it's like that was my main thing.
How many times have we seen this with the Bills though, where they go out and they stink it up?
I mean, I just had
this ain't the first year they done had a solid team. This is not the first, and Josh Allen was the quarterback too.
You're not wrong, but shit, man.
I know.
Like he said, what Chris just say? It's the Steelers, man. Who you picking? Who you picking in, Ray?
I'm picking Bills. But also, as far as you talking about them making a deep run.
Well, he's talking about that because
I don't trust him that much.
He's looking at the quarterback now. He's picking the better quarterback in what he sees in a lot of these matchups. Because realistically, if we really go look at all the quarterbacks, the only ones that we can say, I mean, just quarterback wise, is probably Lamar. Just right now, as far as the way he's been playing, like nobody can say that Patrick Mahomes is better than him right now. He
He done had a mid-ass season. Mahomes has been mid. Let's just keep it a buck.
He's been mid.
That theory don't always work. The better quarterback don't always win. Now the best quarterbacks do most time win, but the better quarterback of a certain game, just because I'm better than you, but if I'm not one of the better quarterbacks in the whole league, that logic goes out the window.
Man, look
like that. The only time we've seen stuff like that happen is when the overall team is better. If we going just based off of, Allen is better than Tua. In a playoff game, anything can happen. Overall, team-wise, they about even. So just because Allen might be the better quarterback, the Bills and the Dolphins, anything can. Man, if Miami offense get to going,
man.
Bills cannot keep up with a team that's scoring.
No,
they're not built for that.
They done already whooped them dudes, man.
This the playoffs. I don't want to hear
twice.
I don't want to hear none of that. This the playoffs.
What has Tua ever say? See, okay. What has Tua ever done?
What has Josh Allen done?
More than Tua, bro.
Man.
And he's better.
Tua hasn't had the team.
I know you're not about to do that,
bro. Tua is not close to Josh Allen.
No, just now getting a team. Since last year,
he's not as good as Josh Allen. His team is not as good as Josh Allen.
No, Tua's first year starting offensive, like Tua's very first, like full season starting, he had a better offense than that nigga Josh Allen. Just that last year was really his first year starting. He kept getting hurt. So we didn't get to see a full season from Tua. That's not, I mean, I'm not going to hold, nigga, the Dolphins made it to the playoffs and Tua couldn't play in the game. That nigga Skylar Thompson had to play. So I'm not going to sit here and act like Tua definitely has more. Nigga, we got a Tyreek Hill and a Jalen Waddle who can easily both be 1,000-yard receiver. Easily can, but Jalen Waddle was hurt this season. But those are 2,000-yard, and we know Tyreek is an easy 1,700-yard receiver. But you got 2,000-yard receivers over there. I'm not expecting that from Gabriel Davis. I know what I have in Stephon Diggs, but Gabriel Davis ain't one of them type of receivers. He'll have one game every now and then where he'll do good for you on fantasy, but he ain't like he ain't nobody that's I'm finna beat the table for. He nice, but Tua has the better offense.
Yeah, that's fine.
Josh Allen may have had the better defense between the two, but Tua has had the better offensive pieces. He's had the better wide receivers. He's had the better running backs. He's had all of that.
The better coach.
Come on now. We not gonna act
all
like
I'm
that.
Saying is Tua hasn't Tua has not had the opportunities to get and play in the playoffs and make moments in the playoffs like Josh Allen has.
Because
I'm seeing what Josh Allen's doing.
Why do we act so naive every year about these things? Every year we go in with this expectation, and then when teams start getting bounced out, we be like, bro, they choked. They did. We say that every year. No, it's the playoffs.
The Bills to win a playoff game. You just picked Josh Allen and the Bills to win a playoff game. Are you okay now? So everybody picking the Bills against the Steelers, right?
I'm not picking them to go to the
Super Bowl. Okay,
Dolphins in Kansas City. Are you picking Tua?
I just might.
It's hard to go against Mahomes. It's hard to go against Mahomes in the playoffs. He's proven. That's somebody proven. This guy, he's trying to go for it, Allen. They ain't did nothing. Got stripes. The rest of these guys in the playoffs right now, they ain't did it. Who on the AFC right now has done something other than the Chiefs?
Flacco.
I know you.
Well, the Bills got to that.
Some of that defense he had.
The Bills got to that AFC Championship game that year, but they ain't been right. They ain't been to that. They ain't been at that level since.
I'm not finna hand Josh Allen a trophy for playing hard against Mahomes.
I was right about Josh Allen.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Josh Allen has been to an AFC Championship game. We do have to take that into the consideration when we talk about these quarterbacks. I'm not finna sit here and beat the table and gas up my quarterback, and he hasn't. And I could gas up Lamar. Lamar ain't been to no AFC Championship game. He got an MVP.
Been to an NFC Championship game,
but he done got knocked out the first round. He done got knocked out the second round. So I'm not finna sit. I can't take that away from Josh Allen, knowing that quarterbacks that I'm constantly talking about haven't been there. So, I mean, and shit, Lamar's really, when we talk about top quarterbacks in the AFC, he's the only one that ain't been there. Josh done been there. We know Pat done been there. And goddamn me, Joe Burrow done been there. We just waiting on Lamar now. That's the only one we waiting on. So I ain't gonna take that away from. I'm not taking that away from Josh Allen. That nigga Josh Allen, the last niggas to an AFC Championship game, played the best team in the AFC in Kansas City, and it was a competitive game.
That was the best game.
Out of all them teams you named, for Lamar has had the worst offense out of all them other guys. Y'all
poo-pooing Josh Allen like he's never done nothing just because.
Yeah, but we can't poo-poo him.
None of these niggas won no damn chip.
Yeah, I can't take that away from him.
We got Mahomes.
Look, all I'm saying is it ain't too many people that get their team to an AFC Championship.
Mahomes have been the multiple ones.
You talking about one nigga?
Mahomes.
Exactly. So what's so hard about knocking off one dude? They ain't like I named off multiple. What's stopping the rest of these guys from getting there?
Say that.
Right.
What guy was you coming at me for saying? What did I say about Josh Allen that had you so upset? What I say?
Nothing to do with Josh Allen. I'm saying the only person that should be getting bragged on, like how y'all talking about Josh Allen, is Mahomes. He's the only one who.
I wasn't bragging on him. I'm saying he's good enough to be in the position that he's in. Y'all was shitting on him because they was losing.
Josh Allen was right before the promised land and didn't get through. Mahomes has went through
his history.
Mahomes has
you
actually
were shitting on them before while they were losing. You were shitting on them while they were losing. They started making a run. They got back into the playoffs, and you picked them to win a playoff game.
Okay, that's called watching and being smart.
About losing, I said that the Cowboys was gonna beat them when I was talking about how they was gonna go into the playoffs. I said I didn't just pick them out. I picked out the Dolphins. I said Cowboys gonna beat Bills and the Dolphins and the Lions. I said they're gonna finish out. What are you talking about? Wrong. I never spoke on no Bills.
You be saying all this shit and you was wrong.
Making up, like, when did I ever pick out the Bills and just start picking on them? I don't never speak on the Bills.
So you didn't say okay. What else we had to do, Chris? I put you in the pot so quick. You was talking shit about the Bills when they was supposed to play us. You was talking shit about.
I said the Cowboys gonna beat them. That's me talking about the Bills. I said Cowboys gonna beat them. What you want me to say? Cowboys gonna lose?
And what else was you saying about?
You
Josh
should be
Allen?
honest with yourself.
I said Dak was a better quarterback now. So that what?
Whatever.
You want me to get a sound back or something?
Can the Dolphins, Chiefs did it. Everybody picked the Chiefs.
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. Who? So I got the Chiefs. I don't know.
I'm picking the Dolphins, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, everybody was talking about, it's going to be a cold game.
Y'all contradict yourself fast. Y'all just said that the Bills winning because you don't trust in the Steelers. Then you gonna turn around and say you just said what you said about Tua, and now you picking them to beat the Chiefs.
No,
I'm not picking them because of Tua. I'm picking them because of their run game. I'm strictly picking them because of the Dolphins' run game.
Man, stop it. Okay.
Hold on. Do not sit there and act like that they ain't got they got their running back is leading in touchdowns, and they got two niggas that can run that ball.
Chris, the Dolphins ain't beat no goddamn body worth salt.
If we do not have to put the game in Tua's hands because they say it's supposed to be windy, and my run game can win the game, and my short passing game, give me the Dolphins.
Okay.
I understand
everybody. Chiefs can run the ball?
Who?
You don't think the Chiefs can run the ball?
No, I don't trust.
You don't think Pacheco?
Game.
You don't think Pacheco can get downhill?
No.
That's all right then.
They have his. I think he has his moments, but no, I don't trust that run game. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna go ahead and be that biased ass nigga. Like this is the year where a lot of these games, a lot of people have picked the Chiefs to win. They have picked them because Patrick Mahomes is the better quarterback. But unfortunately, like he's been the better quarterback, but the rest of these niggas are ass. We're not finna be immune to this shit, bro. These niggas have been bad.
Didn't the Chiefs already whoop the Dolphins too?
They didn't whoop them, but they beat them.
I don't remember that game being too much in the balance. It was close, but I don't remember.
Well, the Chiefs took over in the first half, but Miami damn near came back and won that game.
I don't count never being ahead and always trying to make it close as a close game like that. I get it, but it's just like if you control the whole game, Chiefs kind of.
That's cool. And then that nigga Travis Kelce ain't even been looking the same to me. If I'm gonna keep it a buck,
he ain't. But my thing is, when you got
like your security blanket ain't even been look like your security blanket. I mean, we'll see. Maybe in the playoffs that it'll change up, and maybe you might just need him on a couple of crucial plays, and you ain't got to rely on him so much. But I don't see it, bro.
Look, Chris, who you pick before I roast you? Yeah, I was gonna see if you pick two.
I was gonna go with the Dolphins, but I do think at the end of the day, I do think Mahomes and them gonna get it done.
I don't.
I think he'll figure it out. I do think also because of the injuries to the Dolphins D line, I don't know. I don't think they'll be able to stop. I think Chiefs will be able to run. So
Miami just
Van Ginkel hurt.
Miami just signed some boys, man. I can't remember his
Chris. What is we doing?
Jason Pierre-Paul, bro.
What is he doing?
I ain't worried about them.
I keep that. Think that them type of pieces do not matter.
They matter, but I'm not finna put them. I'm not finna put my money on them to win me a playoff game. If I'm betting on Jason Pierre-Paul to win me a playoff game, then I done failed as a GM.
First and foremost, I never said that you had to bet anything on these niggas. All I said was just don't sit there and act like they not gonna matter. We're not asking these niggas to be no full-time starters and run every goddamn snap. These niggas are gonna be in and out doing substitutions. These niggas are gonna be Baltimore has become a goddamn expert at this. Niggas ain't been we done took niggas off the goddamn couch and been doing this shit with these niggas all goddamn year. Baltimore Kyle Van Noy was on TV before we picked that nigga up, man.
Baltimore has good D linemen. They have good defensive pieces.
All I'm saying is just don't act like the niggas are getting off the couch ain't gonna mean nothing. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying.
So you're counting on one game from an air raid offense with a noodle arm quarterback in a cold situation against one of the greatest quarterbacks in this era. Okay.
I do not trust his team. Y'all can say what y'all want to. They beat him the first. They beat him the first matchup, but no, I do not trust the rest of that nigga. These niggas can't catch the ball when it's warm outside. You think I expect them to trust them when it's cold?
You don't trust Chris Jones, Karlaftis?
You asked me about their defense. Their defense. I don't think their defense is gonna be able to win this game, bro. I just don't.
You don't think they're gonna stop that run?
No.
All right.
Yes. People have spoken 2-2. What's the next game?
Cleveland and Houston. I am looking forward to that game.
Just put two pieces of paper in a hat and just pick it out. It don't matter.
Bro, this is so disrespectful, bro. Like, say, bro. I think, bro.
Houston got the better quarterback, but I think Browns got the better receiving core.
They got better defense. They got way better defense too.
Browns got better defense.
Browns should win it. I just know, like, I don't know. I just feel like Houston
gonna come out special, on bro.
I think
go ahead.
I don't know. I don't trust the Browns. I never trust the Browns. So, but in this situation, I don't trust them, man. I think Houston gonna pull this out. Like you said, I like CJ Stroud over there. He done changed the whole atmosphere over there.
He really has, bro. I think he's special. He's special. Anytime a quarterback is good, like one of his best traits is being good under pressure. Cleveland is good at getting pressure, but so it's like really a perfect matchup for CJ to solidify himself as a superstar. If he gonna be a superstar, he gonna show it in this game. And
I mean, I really couldn't. I really don't know who. The only reason why I picked Cleveland in this game.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. The Texans have a good defense, but they are young. This defense on Cleveland, they done been there, done that, man. These boys know what they're doing, and I don't think this is going to be a blowout. I think that CJ is going to have a damn good game against these boys. And even if he loses, I think he's going to solidify himself. Like, yeah, this nigga is up next in the AFC. Like, this is the next great. Like, this nigga is finna leap. If depending on how he plays, if we just talk about who we gonna be talking about, he's about to leap Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert, bro. He's about to leap them niggas. And it might be hard for niggas to comprehend, but say, man, he done got his team to the playoffs in the first year. None of them can say that. And if he has a good game against this Cleveland team, he would have played. I mean, shit. Even the Chargers against the Jags, I feel like that Cleveland is better than them with that comeback that they did against them. I feel like Cleveland's a better team, even with Joe Flacco old ass. If that nigga CJ Stroud has a competitive game against them boys and they don't get blown out, he's finna jump them niggas, bro.
He jumped Lawrence in my eyes already.
He jumped Lawrence. I'm gonna say he'll probably jump Lawrence. I'm not gonna blame Lawrence for not getting to the playoffs his rookie year.
Bro, I think he's gonna. We have to put him over Herbert like right now, just right now.
See, you just don't like Herbert.
No,
not Herbert.
Depending on how he plays in this game, bro. Depending on how he plays, because at that point, I mean, I understand this is his first year, but we will have two games between. We have a game between both of these two niggas, and that'd be their first playoff game, and then we'll get to compare how they did.
Okay, I give you that. But I don't think it's really a case for Lawrence over CJ. Lawrence don't throw touchdowns. He ain't showed me nothing that I was like, that last playoff game against, I think that was the Chargers, wasn't it?
Yeah, came back against the Chargers.
It was like the Chargers coach is such an idiot. I want to see just a new Chargers. Like I really, bro, he's such an idiot, bro. Like I just want to see some new Chargers stuff before I really rank Herbert and say what he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Herbert one more year. I'm gonna really evaluate based off his new coach, everything like that. I threw Trevor Lawrence rookie year out because he was playing under Urban Meyer. No, I am not gonna blame him for that mess. So Trevor Lawrence, he in my opinion, him missing the playoffs this year his stock took a hit for me because you should at least make the playoffs, man. How you go 1-5 your last 6 games like that? That's a little hard for me to justify.
He don't have the stats. He don't have the stats either. It's like you can't not have the stats, not have the record, and it's just like, bro, what do you have? Your record bad, your stats bad. You might be suck. You might suck. So it's like, it is what it is with Trevor Lawrence. But CJ definitely he's on the rise, and I think he gonna be a top 10 quarterback, a top 5 quarterback. I'm gonna say it. Going into like next year, he could be in that conversation, bro. I've been saying he was special since he was at Ohio State. Like certain shit you can't teach. He got size, arm, accuracy, good under pressure. What do you want, man? But who everybody picked? Because I know I picked Texans. Ray picked Texans. Chris,
Cleveland.
I'm going with the Browns.
I'm going Cleveland too.
2-2 again. So NFC.
NFC.
I guess we could say the Cowboys.
Let's go from the bottom up.
Hell no, I'm playing. But I mean we can though. But the Bucks versus the Eagles. I'll let y'all go first.
Eagles finna get on their ass. I ain't gonna even count. I think it's that sounds crazy, but I think it's just one of those things where it's like Baker Mayfield. But then it's like, damn, this really kind of hard. I ain't gonna cap because it's like that defense is good. Baker Mayfield is cool. Damn, I don't know. Just something in my gut. I can't see Baker Mayfield win no playoff game, bro. I got the Eagles, bro.
You got the Eagles. It's gonna be hard, but I'm probably gonna say the Bucs are gonna get this one at home. Eagles have been just trending down. I don't know what's going on with them. AJ Brown fell off a cliff after he was having like a historic season. And then we got injuries. Jalen Hurts playing through injuries, dislocated finger. Like, I'm not sure what's going on over there. The offense looks super stagnant and old. I don't know what's going on with the Eagles. And the defense, Baker Mayfield might throw for 400 yards on that defense. So their defense is supposed to be a strong suit, and they're not even doing that. Their D-line is supposed to be a strong suit. It's not looking so hot. Their back end is just horrible. I'm not super strong on the Eagles. If anybody will win the game for them, it'll be Jalen Hurts just willing his team to victory because they have the more talent than the Bucs. But I do think the Bucs can just find a way to stay competitive and get it at home.
Right.
I was waiting on Chris. I was waiting on Chris, but no.
You want me to go, Ray? Because the Eagles finna get their ass whooped.
That's so disrespectful. These niggas won 9 games.
I do not trust. I don't trust these niggas no more. I don't give a damn. Call me a victim.
I don't
of
know.
recent
The Buccaneers,
history. I don't.
They last game they won was 9-0.
You feel me? Like, bro, y'all going wild with this Eagles disrespect, bro.
It's like, oh, come on.
He say that's true. Look, the Eagles C team, I think, could beat the damn Buccaneers.
They had a better team last year, and they went outside.
Oh my god! Man,
they played a good team.
I said the same. I was like, man, the Buccaneers gonna sit there and be embarrassed about the way they played against the goddamn Panthers. They finna whoop these niggas' ass.
So you really got the Bucs?
I got the Bucs, nigga. I'm sorry. I don't trust these niggas right now. These niggas was 11-1 and went goddamn me what? Went one more game?
That's embarrassing.
No, that's true.
Or it was 10-1.
What are the Bucs?
They was 10-1 and 1. Man, look.
What are the Bucs right now?
This is what I can say about the Bucs. The Bucs are 9-8. I would have loved to see them play a lot better against Carolina, but I have seen them play some good football. But I just feel like the matchup is perfect for the Bucs to do something. If the Bucs were playing any other team, like if the Bucs was a wild card team and they was playing one of them top teams, like if they was playing the Cowboys or the Lions or if they just so happened to pick or if the Rams would have been to play like one of them teams or even San Fran, I would not pick the Bucs. But I just feel like the fact that they drew Philly, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all can call me what y'all want to. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I do not trust Philadelphia to make this no competitive game. Especially, we can say what we want to about Baker Mayfield. Nigga, I just saw what the hell Philly did to the Giants this last week of the season. I done see what happened against the Giants. I done see what happened against Arizona. I done see what happened against Seattle. I done seen all that.
What's the Buccaneers' best 3 wins?
Let's look.
Because I'm sure it ain't touching the Eagles' best. This
it's
the thing.
The Eagles' worst 3 losses.
Look, man, you can say all that about the Eagles. The Eagles are a different team. I'm not finna be.
They're not the same team.
No, I'm not finna be living in the past with the Eagles. They're not no elite.
Y'all practice squad to beat the Buccaneers. Y'all
stop. Saying what the Eagles
keep on saying that, man.
What the Buccaneers is. What are the Buccaneers?
Exactly. Y'all just talking about how bad the Eagles have been.
The Bucs have a defense.
The Bucs
have a good defense. The Bucs have a good.
Why they lose 8 games then?
Because their quarterback can't get nothing done. He can't score points.
He's been having.
And it's the same quarterback that's about to go crazy in a playoff
game. Hey man, that Eagles defense is bad. It's not my fault. The Eagles are bad.
All 8 games they lost 2 was the
Tommy DeVito, Tyrod Taylor
had a bad
like
6 weeks. The Eagles have had a bad 6 weeks. The Buccaneers have had a bad.
Did they lose to every team they lost to? Was they good defenses?
Let me look. Actually, let me look.
Man, Buccaneers ain't shit, man. They finna. So all y'all picking the book. See, I hope y'all ain't betting. I hope y'all not betting. The Buccaneers.
Baker Mayfield on 400 yards this season. Jalen Hurts ain't done nothing like that.
Man,
I just like the Buccaneers more right now. That's just me.
I'm trying to see what good teams they done beat this year.
Name one player on that team that's gonna stop Mike Evans.
Eagles already dusted their ass week 3. They beat the Saints twice. Lions.
We know what Mike Evans gonna be every year. Yeah, he's gonna have 1,000 yards.
The Bucs really had a weak ass schedule this year.
Come on, bro. Let's keep it a buck, man. These dudes is frauds, man.
And that's why I said, nigga, but the teams that whooped their ass was supposed to whoop their ass.
But I'm just saying, man, we can't say the Eagles are bad.
So let me say this though. They've already played the Eagles. I ain't gonna sit here and say that the Bucs gonna beat their ass. I know I'm probably over exaggerating, but I don't feel like it's gonna be the same game because that game was actually close for a good minute before the Eagles just like opened the doors on the boys. I just feel like it's gonna be a better game for the both of them, especially the way that, especially on top. Nigga, we gotta remember, the Eagles got some injuries. I don't think that nigga Devontae Smith playing.
I don't think so.
And that nigga AJ Brown hurt himself.
He's not been playing good anyway.
Exactly. 3 field goals last week against Carolina. 2-15 Carolina.
Jalen Hurts dislocated his finger.
And Baker Mayfield played the whole game.
The whole game. Like it's y'all not wrong about the Eagles. Y'all are wrong about the Bucs. Like they are bad, man. I bad. To watch them against the Saints.
I can say this is the best description of the two teams going into the game. You got a team that's been playing bad versus a team that is bad. And y'all picking a team that is bad over the team that's been playing bad because y'all just hoping that. Well, since they've been playing bad,
I'm not hoping nothing.
No, I'm not hoping.
Nothing. I just feel like right now the Bucs are just a little bit better because the Eagles just beat down right now, bro.
But
they just beat down, and I'm talking about.
They was in a
healthy
game.
I don't know about that, bro.
Game with a team that was playing a bench and they started suck.
Bro, bro. Eagles is kind of trash, but to put them to where they go get beat by the Bucs, who are really trash, I don't know, man.
I mean, that game was really bad for both offenses, bro. I can't explain why Baker Mayfield couldn't do nothing. I mean, he ain't turned the ball. I mean, he ain't turned the ball over. Like, nigga, that's the nigga only plus. But I'm like, bro, like. Literally, nigga, couldn't no, bro. Them niggas rushed for over 100 yards each and shit. Nigga, the Panthers only threw for 68. So I don't know what the hell was going on with that game, but like the Panthers just wanted to slam their nuts on the table. I don't know, bro. I really do not know. I can't understand. I can't explain this game. With it being
Giants would beat the hell out of the goddamn Panthers. I promise. Like the
Giants would have beat the what's it called?
They probably would have
beat the Bucs that day. Giants would have beat while we joking, Giants would have beat a lot of teams how they was playing Eagles. I don't know what it was about the Eagles. Eagles it must have been some behind the scenes stuff that we don't know about because they came out playing motivated.
Bro, I can damn near say the same thing about the Panthers because what the fuck going on, bro? Ain't no way in hell y'all niggas supposed to be on this scoring 3 goddamn field goals against these niggas. Like that shit don't make no motherfucking sense, dog.
Nigga,
bro, tickets at the stadium have
I don't even think the tickets been goddamn me $20, and y'all losing to these niggas.
It's embarrassing.
They probably just started letting people off the street come into the game, bro. Please, just come fill the seats up. Please, bro. We're just trying to get a good crowd in here.
So now that we done put everything on the table, let's go.
I'm still picking the Bucks.
Okay.
I'm standing on business.
I'm picking the Bucks. I'm not worried about.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles, man.
Call me up.
The Eagles, bro. It's 2-2 again. I can't wait to revisit this one.
Sorry, bro.
I think this next one gonna be pretty lopsided.
Rams Lions, man. Mm-hmm.
Give me the Lions, Alex.
Okay, give me the Lions.
DJ, who you got?
Some just tell me the Rams, bro.
Thank you.
I don't know
why. I ain't gonna lie. Lions, my sleeper team.
Lions are some frauds, bro. I'm sick of this, man. Lions are some frauds.
I think they frauds too.
What are the Rams?
Rams are a good team that's
peaking at the right
up.
time.
Yeah, thank you. Peaking at the right time.
Shit.
Lions not doing that
Super
too.
Bowl coach, Super Bowl quarterback. Ain't a franchise that's known for being ass. We know the Lions for being ass.
The Lions still stuck in the past. It's 2 weeks later. They still talking about that.
No, DJ, you remember that same year the Dez caught it year. People can say that the Lions got cheated that year too. You remember that? You remember that play?
Man.
That penalty that the Cowboys got.
This the only other quarterback I'm defending other than my nigga Lamar.
Bro, think of the greatest Lions of all time.
All you want, man.
The greatest Lions in the history of football are losers. They ain't never won shit. I can't see the
greatest
Lions
Rams
winning
of all time. Who was the greatest Rams of all time? I mean, quarterback wise, yeah, we know.
Kurt Warner. What
that's what I'm saying. Quarterback wise,
he won. Stafford won. Aaron won. The greatest Rams have won. The greatest Lions go 8-8.
But what we said, Chris? What you call Detroit? Before I have to get on your ass about this.
Detroit is fraudulent. Frauds.
I agree.
Yeah.
They know.
The Rams, I don't know. Y'all living in the past. The Rams is not. Rams. I mean, if you're looking on paper, they got more standout names. They got more firepower as far as if you're just looking on paper. But what's actually being executed on the field, I don't know.
Sean McVay finna coach circles around that team.
They got the better good. They got
that sound real.
They got a better running game.
Real good.
They have a good running game as well.
They done had a better last few weeks.
One thing I seen recently on an interview is when that dude's what's called he was on Shannon Sharp, Cat. He said when you lined up in front of that person in front of you, all that coaching go out the window. Are you a badder boy than I am in front of that? All that out coaching stuff. If I line up in front of you and I say in my mind, this dude cannot know. Lions is about to show them dudes something. I'm telling you now.
You only doing that because we beat them. You only doing that because we beat all that, man.
Cowboys beat the Lions and the Rams. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying the Lions ain't bro. They not ready, bro. I just think the Rams are peaking at the right time. They got the better coach. They got the better.
Who have the Rams beat?
This the same core.
They got slaughtered. They got slaughtered against a team that y'all probably not even gonna trust in the playoffs, but y'all trusting them.
Who are the best players on the Rams? Do they have Super Bowls or not? Do they coach? Is the coach better, and does he have a Super Bowl? Like I'm just leaning on the experience of the Rams.
They receiving core about to go crazy on them. That's all I'm about to say.
Who's receiving core?
The Lions. The Lions passing game about to destroy them.
They better hope it do.
The Rams got the better pass. Okay.
That's the only thing the Rams. It's going to be a shootout. It'll be a shootout. And let me tell you this. If it's going to be a shootout, I'm choosing Matthew Stafford in a shootout over Jared Goff. Jared Goff is fine, but I'm not choosing that Lions offense in a shootout.
You talking about the
receiving core? Who you taking?
We talking about the same Jared Goff that had one of the highest scoring regular season games with Patrick Mahomes. We talking about that Jared Goff?
Oh Lord!
No.
Then y'all go say the Chiefs ain't got receivables. Then y'all go say the Chiefs. They had
what team was he on? What team was he on? And who was his coach?
I don't give a damn. Y'all always want to bring up old shit. Y'all act like this boy Jared Goff ain't like that. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something right now. If y'all really think that the Rams defense is still that good to where they're gonna be able to slow this Lions team down, y'all are living off the name of Aaron Donald because you cannot name another nigga on that defense for me right now.
They have 2 really good D tackles that are rookies.
I said, what is that? What is his name?
I can't tell you that name right now.
If that was yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all living off the back of 99. Jalen Ramsey ain't there no more. Von Miller is gone. Y'all need to realize that the Rams of the past is not the same. Y'all getting so hyped up about this flashy offense now that we done found this nigga Puka that came out of nowhere. But, nigga, what are they doing on defense? Ray just said, who have they beat? We can say the same exact thing about these niggas. We can say the same exact thing.
Didn't the Rams blow out Cleveland and then right after that take y'all to overtime? Didn't that happen?
Didn't the Rams
they beat Cleveland 36-19 and they got us overtime 31-37.
And then after that, they haven't lost. So,
but hold on, let's look at this Browns team. So
you really gonna count that 49ers win?
Hey, was Fred Warner out there?
Against who?
Look what was the quarterback he was battling? What's his name?
Hey, Carson. Carson Wentz was out there playing. Sam Darnold should have been doing something. Sam Darnold is a first overall pick.
Oh Lord,
we ain't doing that. I
almost reached through this screen, man.
We're not gonna act like Stafford can't still outplay these top quarterbacks. He outplayed Lamar. They just lost. If we keep it in the book. Say, man, I don't know, bro. Once you got championship DNA, once you done did it before, you think the Rams are scared of the goddamn Lions?
I didn't say scared of the Rams. Do you think either one of them scared of each other? Let's just be honest.
But who has more experience? It's coming down to who I trust more. I've literally seen Stafford and McVay do it. I've seen Aaron Donald do it.
What year was this?
They done won like 5 in a row. They done played all the top teams tough. Like
we still got outside of this 49ers game though, bro. Like the Rams barely beat the Giants. They beat the Saints, who didn't nobody give a damn about. They had a game where they beat the Commanders by 1 possession. That game should have been, bro. What I'm talking about is I do not trust their defense. A lot of these games are too close for comfort for me.
Didn't they get killed by the Green Bay Packers?
Blowing out the another playoff team in the Browns, and you go ignore taking the best team in the AFC to overtime and outplaying the MVP. Matthew Stafford really outplaying the MVP. But I'm saying they had some great wins, but then they also had some very tough losses. And then they were on a winning streak.
There wasn't no tough losses. It was bad losses.
Oh my God! Look at the last 7 weeks, man. That's what I'm looking at.
They beat the Commanders, the Saints, and the Giants.
First game,
he barely survived against a 49ers team that I don't know. You having a shootout with Sam Darnold is crazy.
What have the Lions done so much better? Didn't they get their ass destroyed by the Ravens? Like, who played the Ravens better, Chris?
Huh?
Who played the Ravens better? The Lions or the goddamn Rams? Didn't one get their ass kicked? Did the other go to overtime?
So that's what we're doing now. We basing off what the other team did against another team.
I'm saying.
Do you realize that sometimes you can match up better against the team and then turn around like the Rams are just
okay, DJ? That game where the Rams blew the Browns out was the first game that Joe Flacco played.
Tough titty.
So you're a
So,
veteran.
this nigga just came off his couch. What you mean, tough titty? I think that was the only game that nigga lost. No, DJ, I think that was the only game this nigga Joe Flacco lost.
And he got
you talking about this nigga DJ. It's one thing you talking nigga. We just sat here and talked about some niggas playing a.
So what got to do? What is Joe Flacco got to do with the defense giving up 36 points?
Yeah.
If Joe Flacco, if that wasn't his first game, he probably could have. Nigga, we've seen him put up points. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying y'all act like the Rams is just ass. They ain't been ass for 7 weeks in a row. They've been pretty damn good. That's all I'm saying. And then the Lions got their ass whooped by a team that the Rams took to overtime. The best team you could say in the league. That's why it matters to me, right? You could argue that the Ravens are the best team in the league. Rams took them to overtime. Lions got destroyed.
All I'm saying is that could. I mean, I feel you just want to.
So based on your logic, the Rams.
Other than that,
it's not logic.
Rams are second best team in the play. Rams are second best team in the playoffs. They took the best team in the overtime.
When somebody gets using by your logic, that'd be some automatic bullshit. I'm saying the Rams are good, and this is why I think they're good. They had a hell of a last few weeks, and that's all I'm saying. And then they have proven players, and they got a proven coach. I don't get what you're not getting. Why I'm picking them?
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying. I'm just not. It's not changing my decision.
All right. So who everybody got?
It's 2-2.
Oh, Chris, you got the line? Oh yeah. Use it, Jerry.
Now, let's get to the man of the hour.
Y'all must have lost y'all goddamn mind. You damn right. I'm picking the lines. I do, man. Y'all niggas living off this goddamn defense that these goddamn Rams used to have. Let them just can't stop nobody. I do, man. Come on now. And y'all really underestimate the line secondary. Y'all really underestimate the line secondary too.
That same line secondary where CD broke records against.
And only won by a point. Calm down. This nigga broke all these records. Y'all only won by 1 point. I know if I want to break a record, I want to whoop a nigga ass.
We lost by 1 point because of our mistakes. The Lions really couldn't do nothing on us. They supposed to be good at running the ball. The Lions supposed to be good at running the ball, and they couldn't even run the ball against us.
Actually, they did run the ball pretty decent against y'all. They just didn't score off. They didn't score off of running the ball against y'all. Go look at the numbers. I don't know.
And look up how many tackle for losses that D-Law got. Look up how many tackle for losses he got.
What really put the Lions back in the game is when we had that fumble. When we should got a touchdown.
That's what I was just about to say.
That's what really put the Lions back in the game.
What did you just get through saying? It was something that y'all did to y'allself. How many times is this shit gonna keep happening to y'all before y'all realize it's a problem?
We still won. The Lions can't capitalize off that. If they're a good team, Chris, you capitalize and you beat them off that.
This is what I'm saying.
I did not walk out of that game. I did not walk out of that game just so confident, like, yeah, man, we got this, man. I walked out that. Court was beating fast in the
game. I said, if we play right, we whooped that team.
Chris.
Lions resume.
You know how many games have you had to tell yourself, oh man, if we played right, we could have had this one. Or oh man, if we played right, we could have blew them out. This was one of them games. How many times have you had to? How many times realistically have you told yourself, oh man, if we didn't beat ourselves, or we didn't have all these penalties, or if we didn't fumble the ball, how many times have you had to tell yourself that shit, man? Do you want to know why? Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen,
bro.
It's going to happen. I'm sorry.
Best win is the damn Chiefs in week 1. The Lions' best win is in week 1.
So niggas ass, bro. Hold on. So I told you, brother. Wait. If we gonna be honest, what was y'all best win? And I better not hear the Eagles come out y'all mouth. The best win you niggas had all year was against the Lions. So stop trying to throw shade on these niggas, man. That's the best dub you niggas have had all year.
Our second best win is better than their first best win.
Who was the second best?
Our second best win was the Eagles. Don't give a damn. Standing on it. They 11-7.
Nigga, y'all second best win was the goddamn Seahawks, man. The way that the goddamn Eagles looking right now. And the Seahawks got the goddamn
that's
playoffs.
revisionist history.
The Seahawks was y'all second best win, man. You need to stop
And the
the
Lions
cap.
lost
You
to the
trying to talk
Seahawks.
about the Lions so bad, and them niggas was y'all best
The Lions
win.
did lose
And you
to
won
the
against the
Seahawks.
point, man.
Lions
You
lost
won
to the
by 1
Seahawks.
point. That
Lions
was y'all best
Lost
win.
to the Seahawks and to the
Lions did
Bears.
lose to the
We
Seahawks.
would never lose to the Bears.
Y'all
That is
go
crazy.
look at Lions' resume before y'all put your bits in. That's all I'm
Say,
gonna
man.
say.
I mean, they had.
All I'm
I
saying
mean,
is,
I was vouching for
all
them
I'm
for the
saying
last round, but you trying to put them against my team now. They did barely escape the same.
No, all I'm saying is, I understand that we get to the point to where we start talking about who niggas lost against and everything like that. I feel y'all, but me and my homeboy had to have like, bro, we can't sit here and always just say, oh, they lost against this team, so da. These niggas prepare for every team different. Everything is different. There's different personnel. There's all that. Don't no two teams play each other the same if they play another team.
They haven't beat good teams. Just like you say about the Cowboys, the Lions ain't beat good teams. You can say the Rams got better resume than the Lions. You can honestly say that.
I can't even say that. Because the resume
Who
that you're talking
about,
the resume that you're talking about with the Rams is you're talking about them almost beating somebody. So no, I'm not finna take that. I ain't finna take that to my bank.
Packers. They singing best win the Packers.
The Packers.
Why are we still comparing the Cowboys? Man, compare the Cowboys to the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, let's
Who the Green Bay Packers best win on their resume this year?
Shit,
man, 9-8. That shit gonna be hard to find. Man, we should beat them.
What's some games they was in a blood? What's some games they was in a blood fest in? Like, even if it was a loss.
Falcons lost by 1.
Didn't they just fire their coach?
He don't know how to use his talent.
They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Lions.
Who haven't beat the Chiefs this year? This is crazy.
Who ain't beat the damn Lions this year? But yeah, they got to win over the Lions. They got to win over the Chiefs.
We finna see a Matt Stafford legacy game against his old team. Legacy game.
Oh my God.
Boo.
Y'all niggas really think this nigga feel.
But I do think the Rams will beat them though.
Tee up like that.
Jared Goff about to Drew Brees them boys.
Ew.
Y'all chose this dude. Y'all chose this dude over me, and I've been waiting on this moment for a minute now.
I don't even think he built like that. Jared Goff ain't even built for revenge.
Oh. Shit, yes he is. Because I don't even think he done played against his old team yet. That nigga Jared Goff gonna have something to say, bro.
We gonna see.
You gonna see a whole now. I'm not saying what's gonna happen after this game, but during that game,
looking for revenge.
Packers, Cowboys, man. This is gonna get this out. Cowboys should win, but I'm still scared.
Cowboys about to beat these dudes by at least 3 touchdowns.
I really hope so.
Man,
Cowboys so fucking janky. I don't trust shit.
Hold on a second, DJ. Hold on a second. We can't say much about Dak, but in the wild card, Dak is probably one of the best wild card players of all time. I ain't never seen this boy not show up in the wild card.
That's funny.
Now it's that next round. I'll be like, man, I don't know.
I'll be honest.
That is funny.
I think the Cowboys will smash whoever is in the next round.
I don't care who it is, but just based on
the next round. Got to get through this week.
Man, we just got to get through this one. As long as we stop the run and our offense take care of business, we can get by.
As long as you do what?
As long as we stop their run,
Chris,
and our offense takes care of business on this sorry Packers team with Simone Biles' husband as they starting safety. Yes, we gonna cook.
You cap.
But no, let's hold on a second. Hold on. I want y'all to really understand something here. Other than the 49ers, what team has beat us this year? Like, and just like completely killed us with a run game, and we still wasn't in the game.
That should be getting overblown.
Only other team is
that's why I'm like, bro, people acting like, oh, all you gotta do is run it against you still gotta score. And not too many teams can score against the Cowboys. That's just
I feel like Jordan Love.
Now on the other end, though, Dak don't always take full advantage like he should.
Yeah.
I mean, he been having a great year, but it's like it's still sometimes he done left some food on the table. And I'm like, no. They over there clapping for a field goal. I mean, yeah, that's cool. But I mean, it's 3 points. I want the 7.
Yeah. I mean, the Packers are a middle of the road running team. They middle of the road at every damn thing. They 12th in passing. I just think, I don't know. I trust our defense to get some turnovers on Jordan Love, and it's his first playoff appearance. It's his first year starting and his first playoff appearance. So it's like I'm leaning on that because we got an aggressive secondary. Let's just keep it a buck. I love our secondary coach. I think he chomping at the bits to you know what I'm saying, to dial something up in that secondary against first year quarterback. My thing is the Cowboys jankiness. I don't know what's going to happen because everything's always janky, especially against the Packers. Everything's always janky. So it's like we should win. We should win comfortably. But will we? I don't know. I'm picking us.
I'm picking. Yeah,
you keeping it safe, man.
I'm keeping it honest.
Yeah. Hey, everybody can't be saying, "Ooh, it's a hard matchup with the Packers," and then when we blow them out, then that's what we should have done. If the Packers are a hard matchup, then let them be a hard matchup. If we're supposed to blow them out, we're gonna blow them out.
I said we should win comfortably, but just because you should do something don't mean you go.
Since the rest of y'all scared of jinxing the Cowboys, I'm gonna say it then. Cowboys gonna be in that NFC waiting on the 49ers. Since y'all so scared to say it, I'm gonna say it, and I'm standing on that.
I hope you're right. Yeah, I ain't worried.
So, who Chris picked? I'm pretty sure all those Cowboys fans picked Cowboys.
I'm not sure who he picked.
I was born tonight, but I wasn't born last night. I'm picking the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We really didn't have to say this for last. There's no way the Cowboys should lose.
Oh, man.
I think the toughest game is going to be the Rams and the Lions.
It is.
I agree.
And I'm still
Green Bay and Cowboys, bro.
I think that's going to be the best game. I think the most entertaining game. Hey, y'all sleeping on the game, but I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be that Dolphins and what's it called, Chiefs game. That's going to be the most entertaining.
That's going to be a low score.
It's going to be
14-3.
Boring as hell.
14-3 Chiefs.
I just feel it. Like I thought.
You don't think Dolphins gonna get now one touchdown?
Man, them niggas not.
Hey, why you so out on Tua, man?
DJ forgetting that anything can happen. Like, bro, Mahomes can mess around, throw a pick six. Can mess around, have the worst game. Like anything can happen. It's only one game. It's not a series. It's only one game. Anything can happen. The best team don't always come out on top.
Watch the sour taste the Dolphins will leave in everybody's mouth after this blunder. Them dudes is not who we say they is, man.
I got the Chiefs winning. I got the Chiefs winning.
I don't think it's gonna be close.
I'm just saying,
I think the Chiefs gonna win comfortably. I feel like the only good games is gonna be Houston, Cleveland, Rams, and Detroit. And Cowboys, Green Bay gonna be good.
That boy Finesse is out there cooking.
Cowboys just gonna be a whole bunch of dumb shit.
Don't say that nigga's name out loud, bro. Keep that shit.
Finasses?
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, they beating the hell out of them. Nah, I'm saying they must be getting the hell. Oh my good, y'all see what the Thunder are doing to the Blazers?
The Thunder is smacking.
I mean, come on, everybody. The Blazers is their little brother right now. Like everybody just.
No, it's
my turn. It's my turn.
That's sad.
What's the score?
Boy, it's
118 to 56.
118 to 56.
I think they purposely trying to lose, or they trying to get that.
You ain't trying to lose.
I don't know
50. You ain't trying to lose, but that's 50, bro. Right? I think it's 52.
In the first quarter, like Anthony Simons only played like 2 minutes.
Right.
You telling me bro? How is your best player only playing 2 minutes in the first quarter? one shot, and then they set him.
They losing by 52. That's crazy. I think that's 52.
That's 60.
I want the greatest in
That's 60 something.
Yeah, I'm low key idiot.
Yeah. That might be 60. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the smartest, but 62, right? God
yeah,
damn.
it was about 62.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh boy, you literally have to refund me.
Yeah.
I mean, that game wasn't important, so not really.
That I went to sleep. I'm slobbering. I'm gonna go home.
Boy, it's probably some niggas in there drunk than a motherfucker, boy.
Bro, Giannis' brother is hilarious.
I hate
He
him.
trying to get.
I hate.
He was trying to set. He was trying to set up a shot for one of his teammates, but the game is over. The dude didn't shoot. He was like literally upset that he didn't take this shot.
I can't wait for Giannis to start fouling out so his brother can get cut. It's probably gonna be a few years.
You should have seen when he started trying to lock up Pritchard. Like he got so low to the ground, started clapping his hand. I'm like, bro, y'all up by 40 points. What are you doing?
Celtics got some racist looking boys on their bench, man. Cornette, Hauser, and Pritchard.
Look, the last name.
Bro, fucking around.
We ain't seen last names like that since World War II.
I promise. I know. Ooh, Boston know what they doing. Oh man, hell, New York. Every time somebody try to give New York some hype, they get did like this. It ain't no Luka.
And Luka ain't playing.
That's what I'm saying. Luka not even playing.
Is Kyrie playing?
Yeah, he playing.
Him and Tim Hardaway doing their thing.
Tim Hardaway,
this why I don't get the Mavericks. This why I don't get the Mavericks, bro. You can do this against the Knicks without Luka, but you'll lose to Utah. You'll lose to Cleveland without they 3 starters. Like you'll lose to the goddamn who they lose to the other night.
Lost to Memphis.
You lost to Memphis, no job.
And then Kyrie had the audacity to be at the free throw line talking noise to him. I'm like, okay, you is better, but what you talking noise right now for? Y'all down by like 15, 16 points. Like, no, I think they was down by like 20 something at that point. But I was just like, bro.
But this nigga Ray finna whoop me in this goddamn fantasy this week.
Man, Chris got so lucky. I damn near forgot I was in the league.
You lucky Tyrese Halliburton got hurt again. you might catch me in some stuff. We might end up in a tie. I don't know.
I said, you still beating me though. This is bullshit.
But
to be honest, I should have won that first week. I was not paying attention to my fantasy that first week we played. We matched up against each other.
Yeah, you would.
That boy gonna say it. That boy gonna wait till he has secured the dub and said, "Oh yeah, man, this how y'all supposed to play it." I'm like, I forgot all about that.
Say man, because I really kept forgetting this is y'all like what these niggas doing. They're like, oh shit, this is their first time playing. I'm like, well, let me go ahead and get this L real quick.
In the middle of the week, I'm gonna wait till Sunday.
I'm gonna wait till the shit is over.
Okay, I guess we can just kind of just, I know y'all seen my first team on defense. Ray was saying I was gonna get cooked. We just do a couple NBA topics, not too long. Y'all like my first team on defense, bro?
Jalen, Derek, Herb Jones, Chet, and Joel. See something.
I think Jalen Suggs has been really the best player on this. I think Jalen Suggs is really the best defensive guard in the league right now. Derek White is Derek White, and he on the Celtics, so it's like it's looking better. It seems better. But if you watch Orlando Magic, that boy Jalen Suggs he's an impact player on defense. That shit pop off the screen like it's offense. Him and Herb Jones, they defense pop off the screen, bro.
But the one thing, Derek White, when he's with the Spurs, like he was more of a role play even then. His role has increased since then, but he was always a solid defender. So even when he's on a bad team, he was still always a solid defender. That's always been in him. He ain't doing nothing new. It's just being amplified now because, like you said, he's on the Celtics. But I mean, last year he was on the Celtics and it wasn't really getting talked about.
No, he a great defender, but I'm saying Jalen Suggs is on I think a statistically better defense with less defensive players. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like,
but which one of them is limited more in a role? Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs ain't asked to go out there and like, hey, we need you to do this offensively. Like Derek White is playing point, facilitating, knocking down threes, then turn around the other end and playing defense as well. Jalen Suggs, Jalen Suggs gonna occasionally hit a catch and shoot. He's an athletic what's called wing. But they not going out there saying, hey, you're gonna take this many amount of shots this game. Some games he might have more shots than other games. Derek White go out there just about every game and gonna have 12 plus shots. Jalen Suggs, sometimes he gonna have 10, sometimes he gonna have 3, sometimes he gonna have 5, sometimes he might have 12. It just depends. But that's not his established role. It just depends on how the game is going.
He's low key they third option though. Like the last 5 games, he's damn near at 20 points a game, and Franz Wagner's been hurt. So like, if you go look at Jalen Suggs' last few games, 24, 27, 20, on top of all the great defense that he provides. I just think Jalen Suggs, just because he's not a name. He's not a name, but I think he's the most impactful guard defender in the league. Derek White right there too. And I think Derek White get more blocks and steals. But in terms of off-ball defense, on-ball defense, navigating screens, contesting shots, like, we don't break down defense for real. We just, that nigga get the it's a lot to defense. And y'all know that shit. Like, I think he damn near is good in every defensive category that you can think of. He can press full court. He does everything on defense. You literally will notice if Jalen Suggs is not on Orlando. You will notice him. I'm saying Derek White is a part of a better defense. I'm not saying he's just not as good of a defender, but Jalen Suggs is just way more important to that defense, and he literally makes them a top 10 defense damn near by himself. Them other niggas good too, but he ain't got nobody that's close to an all defense team on his squad. That's all I'm gonna say. That's really
who
my
Herb
pitch
Jones
for him.
got that's close to all defense team.
He the same way, but he on the wing. So it's like, I feel like Jalen Suggs and Derek White is close. I think Herb Jones is clearly the best wing defender.
Do you think Alvarado might ever snag a all defense team?
Boy, he do not play enough minutes. He don't play enough.
Why? Because he be injured?
He was injured this season.
I think it'd be more so about him being injured versus he don't play enough. That do account for not playing enough, but
yeah, I think he's good enough to play.
Dyson Daniels been getting more minutes to him, and Dyson Daniels a 6'6" point guard, damn near do the same thing. So
Dyson Daniels can't shoot.
He can't. That's really the only thing. But Dyson Daniels
major in today's league.
I'm saying,
I don't know, bro.
They had this man featured against the Mavericks, and was happy that he finally got something close to a double-double.
Y'all mad I put Chet on her?
I'm not mad at it at all.
I know you. And y'all surprised to see Joe?
Y'all gonna keep disrespecting the kids. There ain't no point in bringing it up no more. Dude, top 3 literally in every defensive stat you can think of, but he not all defensive player.
I'll say this.
He literally in the defense player of the year. You know who
are you talking about?
The fact that you're smiling, you already know who I'm talking about.
The Brown.
Bro, finally played. He's healthy this year. That y'all always clown him for. He can't never stay healthy. He been healthy this year. He's been a defensive player of the year candidate all year long. He ain't been the offense player as recent. Defensive, it's nobody on this list, first team or second team, that you can really just say, oh yeah, he's been better than AD defensively.
I'll say that. I'll actually give you that. I will say
nobody on this list.
He
top two in rebounding, top 3 in blocks. He literally leading all centers in steals. The only center that's tied with him in steals is Wemby.
Yeah,
like you can take Wemby off. If
you can move Shaq to second team.
Yeah, I'd do that. I'll probably move AD to 1.
I done seen AD shut down some offensive bigs way more than I seen Shaq shut down some offensive bigs.
So now,
and I also seen on the other end AD go down. Huh?
Yeah,
I'm thinking it's center.
I mean, this year gonna be positionless though, so it really don't matter.
Not defense. I don't think defense gonna be positionless.
I don't know about that.
Oh, well, I don't know. I thought they were saying all the awards was gonna be.
If y'all doing it power forward, I would have knocked Wembanyama off. But I'll go Chet. Chet been legit. He not better than AD, but the defense is better than the Lakers. The team is better than the Lakers. So and it's just like it's more.
Go to your second team. Go to your second team, DJ. Yeah. Go to your second team since you're talking about the team being better. Because you got 2 players on that second team that ain't even in the playoffs or the play-in. So I don't want to hear nothing about your team better when you're talking about all defense. This ain't all NBA. This is all defense team.
No, I'm saying so Wembanyama is second in blocks. Wembanyama has the second highest defensive rating in the league. You know his defensive rating, Ray? No, and it pops off the screen too if you're watching the game. The only thing we got is defensive rating. Like, come on now, don't do that. And come on, bro, don't do that. Who you think? Okay, let's make a bet. Who got a higher defensive rating, Victor Wembanyama or Anthony Davis? Who got a higher block percentage, Victor Wembanyama or Anthony Davis? Give me
leading the league in blocks. I give him that.
Wembanyama can't play the perimeter defense that Anthony Davis can play.
Are you serious?
Yes.
When the last time you seen somebody block a Kyrie jumper? Literally, who's the last person to block a Kyrie jumper? Literally, I'm asking a real question.
Anthony Edwards.
Which big? Okay, which big? You big?
When the last time you seen what's called a big consistently locking up a top 5 guard in the league?
No, you're right, but I said you can boot. I said you can boot Wembanyama off. You go make if you want Anthony Davis in so bad, you put him at power forward. He ain't played power forward.
Who the best overall defender in the whole league right now, from a big standpoint?
I mean,
do you think Embiid is a better defender than AD? Do you think Embiid is a legit better defender than AD?
This is right now. What, bro? The Lakers are on a top 10 defense. The Lakers are not a top 10 team. What they is now, I think they 9.
What is the Bulls and Spurs?
These are their position. Who you putting right there instead of these dudes? That's what I'm saying. It's like it's a little bit more competition.
You can move out Caruso and put Drew Holiday there again.
What? It be getting cooked. Y'all so capped. Y'all are so capped with this.
If we talking position,
is this the same guy who was saying that Drew Holiday was just such a great defender though? Ain't you the same guy that was saying that?
I ain't gonna lie, Ray. I was saying it too. That nigga Drew been getting cooked. I can admit when I'm wrong. That I done seen some games. Me and DJ was both saying it. We was both saying it, but that nigga Drew
him up over Dame, talking about how great of a defender he is. Now that I put him in the defensive talks, y'all talking about he been getting cooked. So why was y'all talking about him as a defensive player?
I didn't talk about him. I did not talk about him. I ain't talking about him just now.
I said it would be the same thing. I said it would be the same thing. Instead of the Bucks being sorry at offense, they was gonna be sorry at defense.
Heck no, they'd be borderline a 500 team right now if they didn't have some games from Dame offensively, and you put Drew Holiday over there.
I'll give you that. I can see you won, but I'm saying he don't deserve no spot on Alex Caruso. Stop that. And it's like, it's just harder for bigs. It's so many bigs that could have been right there, So it's like, you could put AD if you go put AD at power forward. I couldn't put him over Rudy Gobert. I couldn't put him over. That's literally the best defense.
The same Rudy Gobert that AD cooked 2 times already.
This is not no one-on-one shit. What's the best defense in the league?
I mean, you literally have 3 players from his team on that. So is that just Rudy Gobert doing? Or is it just a team effort? Because don't they got Mike Conley, who was a solid defender too at the
They all damn near the best defensive player at they literally it's hard to do it like
but you don't have Mike Conley on there. And they the number 1 defense. And you said he won the best in his position, right? So why is Caruso right there, not Conley? You just said that out of your own mouth.
I said these 3 guys. These 3 guys. So Rudy Gobert not top 3 in defensive player of the year race right now.
You want to give him that?
Sure.
If
we talking positionless, knock Jaden McDaniels out and put in Anthony Davis. I don't care.
But DJ, I feel like
doing it like that, I could knock out
like
Wembanyama.
I feel like AD counseled that. I feel like AD counseled that argument and said that he was more dominant defensively and offensively because he cooked Rudy Gobert, who you said is a defense player of the year, and then on the other end he shut down Cat, and he did that both games. Timberwolves won. But AD showed I'm better than your best big offensive player, and I'm better defensively than your best big.
But okay, you can put him in there. I wouldn't be mad at putting AD in there. But it's like he's not a part of a top 10 defense. On top, that don't matter.
And then the last hold on. Then the last time AD and Shaq matched up, what did he do to him? How much points he put on his head? What did Shaq do back? And what did Shaq do? Like these one-on-one matches matter, especially in this talk too. Not just for all NBA and MVP talks. If I'm showing you can't do nothing with me, and you say you're supposed to be a defensive anchor, okay. I put 41 on you, but you can't do nothing back on the other end. So what does that mean? I can stop you, but you cannot stop me.
I mean, you put it on. I ain't got no art. You can put them on, but you can't just say, oh, he's better defensively than the guys. These are all guys on some of the top 10 defenses in the league. These guys are some of the best players on defense at their position. They have an argument. They deserve the accolade. We know what Anthony Davis is. We know what he is, man.
10 defense. Spurs are top 10 defense. Spurs are top 10 defense.
Oh no, not him. But he just doing some crazy shit. He's doing crazy shit. Come on. I don't like Victor Wembanyama like that. Like y'all like
Bulls
him.
Bulls are top 10 defense.
Okay, see a top 10. Okay, see a top 10 defense.
Who?
Okay, see. Where is Shea at?
Yeah, you don't have Shea on here.
I forgot.
No, you ain't forget. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm missing somebody on
I don't
this
care.
list. I'm like,
leave Shea off. I don't care. Leave Shea off.
Who would I can't boot in, or I could boot Caruso ass.
You cannot boot Caruso.
To be honest,
I can't boot in, bro.
Shea should be first team All NBA and first team defense this year.
He could be. He could be.
Steals merchant.
When you think of bro, like you gotta also factor in this dude is in MVP talks, All NBA talks. He's gonna be an All-Star. And then he also doing what he doing defensively compared to those other guys. Man, this dude got come on, man. Shea can do just about everything those other guys you bragging about on defense, but he also can go out there and put 30 plus on dude. Like, come on, man. He doing that on a nightly basis.
No, he can't lock up like or Jaden McDaniels or Caruso. Let's just keep it a book. Let's not don't be fake. Don't be fake, Ray. He can't lock up like them dudes, bro. He's a great off-ball defender.
When you got more, if I had your energy for the whole game, yeah, it'd be easy to do that too.
No, so what's the excuse with Ant-Man?
Yeah, at the end of the scoring number 1 option.
No, Anthony Edwards locks up when Anthony Edwards is locked in. You seen what he was doing? Boy, stop it. Nope.
Man, Ant is not asked to do as much as what Shea is doing offensively. Let's stop that.
Are you serious?
He don't have Mike Conley over there to help facilitate. Who do Shea got?
You don't have Giddey. You don't have Giddey to get over there.
Giddey, Jalen Williams. All them niggas can pass. Case and Wallace. They have a lot of guards.
Go look at Shea usage rate. Go look at Shea usage rate. I don't want to hear nothing about no man. He said.
I remember that when we're talking about Luka. Then when we talk about Luka and usage rate, we'll remember that.
Luka ain't on defense talks right now, so he can have all the usage rate he wants to because he ain't gonna play defense.
SGA usage rate is 32.4. I don't even know what the fuck that means. No offense.
That means he has the ball in his hand a lot. He's
Anthony Edwards is
responsible.
32.8. Higher than Shay's. It's higher than Shay's, bro. Put that boy in that pot.
I'm not gonna lie, that don't count as a cook. That was luck. You did not know. You did not know. You did not know.
I had to literally explain what it means.
Ant is a chucker.
That
He
don't
takes
count.
a lot of shots. I know he's using.
I mean,
he
taking a
uses
lot of
himself.
shots don't mean that you taking a lot of shots don't mean you asked to do more.
He used himself.
Jordan
more.
took a lot. Jordan took a lot of shots, but Jordan wasn't asked to facilitate for the team.
I just think Anthony Edwards he calls his number a lot. He take 20 shots a game. They take 20 shots a game too, though. But I don't know. But yeah, these are my all defense teams. Y'all got me on Anthony Davis. I ain't gonna really give it to Shea, even though he go get steal champ. He's not better than Caruso or Anthony Edwards defensively. I done literally seen too much from him. But let's get to these dudes, man. I'm so sick of this. I can't wait. I'm damn near I can't even wait for Curry to get his ass better here at this point. Yeah. Look at
damn. And then take that shit down. They can't see that. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I need to see all that. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Where we finna start?
Bro, these niggas are combined 55. This is disgusting, bro.
It's finna be 56 and 58 after the night because two of these niggas playing each other.
Oh, damn, they did play tonight.
They playing right now.
Suns, Lakers. See, these games don't even be worth. I'm so sick of these matchups. I'm so sick of them.
Say that if KD getting cooked, it's worth it.
Man,
the world?
Y'all such KD haters. Like he's not a top. I think he's been a top 10 in efficiency this year. At his old ass age, and after he a top 10 scorer, ain't he? Y'all just such haters of KD. He's averaging 30. He's averaging 36 and 6. Oh, 53% from the field. Y'all is haters. I can't believe y'all. Y'all need to be mad
all three of
at
them. If you want to talk about all three of them are playing pretty solid.
Yeah,
Warriors team just trash.
Who would you pick to be an MVP out of these three?
None of them.
Nah, KD still playing at the MVP level. You the main one be talking about AD's playing at an MVP level on that sorry ass team. But KD, who's literally playing at an MVP level, you ain't gonna say that about him? You gonna just say none of them?
So hold on a second, let me get this straight. So the Lakers sorry, Phoenix not, and they
I didn't say Phoenix not. Didn't say Phoenix not. I'm saying you didn't say.
So why did you call Lakers sorry? But you didn't. Why didn't you say Suns were sorry too?
We had higher expectations for. I did.
For who?
I had higher expectations for the Lakers. We did. I did.
You didn't have higher expectations for the Suns.
That's fine.
Not as high as I didn't say the Suns was gonna be better than the Lakers, did I?
You said it was gonna be in the playoffs, or you said it was gonna be in the play-in.
Oh Lord! Didn't I say the Lakers was like a top 3 seed or something? The Lakers had higher expectations.
Where did you have the Suns at?
Lakers top 3 seed.
Where did you have the Suns at?
I did.
No, I did.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. We had. Look, I'm finna find. You got me messed up. Right? You're not finna catch me with this. Well, we all knew the Warriors.
I just asked where you had the Suns at.
I'm finna find it. I'm finna find it for you because you ain't finna do me like this. Because I had high expectations for the Lakers. That's why I call them sorry based on what I thought they could be. Where I still
you keep on saying I'm not finna do like what are you? I just asked where did you have the Suns?
I'm finna find it, bro. Okay, I had. Matter of fact, I had the Lakers number 2. I had Phoenix number 3.
Damn.
Ass. Yeah. Ray, let me see where you had them because you talking all that house. You had you had Phoenix number 2. That's why you so mad. You had the Phoenix number 2 in the West. Lakers number 3. You really fake.
Oh, you got everybody where everybody had them.
Mm-hmm. Chris had the Suns number 3, the Lakers number 1. You should be really calling the Lakers ass.
Who?
Chris. He's
that Chris. I'm about to say I know that wasn't me.
That boy being quiet. That's probably why.
I would have them number 1. I don't see yours, Chris.
I may not have put it in.
I don't think he put it in.
I think he did his live.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, man, we all had on top 3 seeds. But I guess we
see this. I need to go back and see what I did. I need to find it. I need to see what I did.
we had the Suns high too, but it's like I don't know, bro. I think KD the best player. KD got the best team right now, record wise. It might not last, but I'm looking at Steph and this sorry ass Warriors team.
Speaking of Steph and this Warriors team.
Did he lose by 36?
He got his ass whooped, but I ain't even talking about him right now. Can somebody explain to me why this nigga Draymond was talking about retiring, bro? I still ain't got over that, dog. That nigga said, hey, Chris, that nigga said, this is just too much for me, man. I can't deal with all this. So wait. Bro. So the minute that we tell you that you can't put niggas in headlocks no more is too much. You done already hold on. You done already knocked the nigga out. You done kicked multiple niggas in the nuts. And then you fucked around. And the last straw. And now you upset.
I think this is less on Dray. I think Draymond, he really just bullied Adam Silver like he bullied these niggas in the NBA. Adam Silver soft as hell. I was crying on my channel damn near. I was so disappointed in the NBA. I was like, man, oh my goodness.
That was a good video though.
I'm getting to the point where I can't stand the NBA. I love basketball, but I can't stand the NBA. NBA is so trash. Bro, NBA probably is the worst sports league.
Funny, bro. That shit.
Gotta see he bullied Adam Silver, bro. In my opinion, he bullied that nigga, bro. And Chris, he was just pulling that tactic. That was a tactic. He wasn't really sad. He wasn't really feeling no type of way. That nigga was just saying to Adam Silver, man, say, man, I'm gonna burn off if you don't, you know what I'm saying, reinstate me real quick. He basically bullied that nigga, bro. Yeah, Adam Silver, oh, don't do that. You're making a rash decision. Oh, beanhead alien.
That nigga said,
alien, bro.
That nigga said, oh no, you can't retire. I think you're making a rash decision. Man, nigga, that's a grown ass man.
Yeah, and he not even that good. Heck, like goddamn.
Nigga, I seen
they said Steph trying to retire.
Man, I seen this goddamn video, nigga. These niggas had that nigga Draymond. They said if Draymond come back and he ain't on that other shit, that nigga is practically useless. They said they need that nigga Draymond to be doing that bullshit. Other than that, he ain't worth the damn.
What did I tell y'all when it first popped off, when he started doing shit this season? It's a distraction on how bad they are at basketball. They just got beat by 36 last night.
That was
on
sad.
prime time on Channel 8. Y'all, Channel 8. WFAA.
They're not a big enough team. Andrew Wiggins robbed
I don't know what happened with him.
He robbed them of all that money. It's not even funny. Like, I don't know how you come from beating up in the finals and all that, and now you unplayable.
Yeah, he ain't never. If y'all follow Andrew Wiggins' career, he never really gave a damn. He always been nonchalant. It just he tapped into something that he never tapped into before. His full potential. Once he did that, won a chip. He don't give a damn. Got some money. He never gave a damn. When did we? Andrew Wiggins was before that finals run. He wasn't known for playing hard. Why y'all expecting something from a nigga we only seen once?
And that's what's crazy because in Minnesota, then he had like a 20-point season. Like, bro, you doing this nonchalantly. Like, imagine if you actually cared.
Yeah, he was always a 20-point per game guy. But shit, nigga, once you get
when
a chance,
when I
y'all
seen him in
underestimate.
college, I was like, I just always thought like, bro, I know it's another gear you can kick it to.
It's really not. You don't give a damn. That's the hard to say, man. Say, bro, we all know these motherfuckers that you like, oh man, you could be good at this if you did it. Motherfucker, you can't teach work ethic. Like that's the hardest thing to really impart into somebody. Motherfucker can't make a motherfucker do nothing. Motherfucker be like, man.
He had Jonathan Kuminga being like, man, I know I'm not worse than him. I can't get minutes over him. If I can't get minutes over him, then dang.
Facts. But the fact that we got a Chris Paul that we need to play, he hurt now. We got Kuminga that wants to play and probably should be playing more. Trace Jackson Davis. Y'all see where I'm going with this? These dudes suck in the grand scheme of just high competitive NBA basketball. Like, these not no names that you like, yeah, they getting back to the chip, getting back to the play. We all knew, and this is the crazy thing. We were saying this we knew they were gonna be this bad. We knew it.
I knew it. I didn't think they were that good. I didn't think they'd be that good.
I didn't think they'd be this bad either.
We low-key did. Everybody had them goddamn play in, but they
had them in the play in because I thought Steph would at least get them there.
This the thing about Steph, man. He's an all-time great, but the nigga 6'2" and getting older, man.
Hey, that's the same thing.
He needs a supporting cast.
That's the same thing Becky Hammond said about Jalen Brunson. People got all up in the twist.
That nigga Jalen Brunson ain't as old as this nigga Steph, man.
And he's not as good as Steph either.
But Jalen Brunson
still carrying the team into the playoffs. But
who the shortest person is?
How old is Steph? 34, 35?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I think he's 35.
Tell him
he ran the same age as KD.
Tell Jalen Brunson carry his team against the Mavericks without Luka.
Look, man, the short people
complaining about the rest and hit some shots.
Man, the age hit these niggas that short a lot harder than it is they tall, man. Look what happened to AI.
Hold on, y'all. This bullshit.
The
Golden State Warriors had Chris Paul on the court. They had Steph Curry on the court. They had Podziemski on the court. They were playing 3 to 4 niggas that's under 6'3". That's their problem. They best players are small as hell, man. And it just is what it is. Jalen Brunson is around goddamn trees. This nigga shooting guard about 6'5", 6'6", small forward about 6'8". Power forward 6'9", 6'10", center 7 feet. Jalen Brunson's the only small guy on the court as it should be. He's the point guard. But they got a small ball 5 to go on with a 3-guard lineup.
Facts.
And they just,
bro, what do D-Lo be doing?
I swear I saw him asking for more minutes or getting upset that he not starting no more.
I seen a podcast episode. I don't know.
I didn't know if that was old or something, but
I told y'all that
he
boy
on that
trash.
He on that chopping block.
I told y'all that boy trash.
His ass out.
I'm telling you, Ray, that nigga's gonna be part of an Anthony Davis trade. That nigga Bron ain't going nowhere.
It's LeGM season, man. It's LeGM season.
Okay. If y'all had to pick one team that would turn this around, which team y'all picking to turn this around at these 3 teams?
The Suns, if they get just based off of health. The Lakers, the Lakers, you literally got to see what they're gonna do. As far as like trading some of these niggas away, and getting better pieces. Yeah. Like we all thought that this shit was gonna be able to carry over from last year, but bro, at this point, LeBron, that nigga can only have a team for a couple of months, and after that, nigga, hey, that nigga only had these niggas for a couple of months. That nigga is gonna squeeze every last bit out these niggas, and just like he did last year on that Western Conference Finals run. And after that, it's time to re-up. Time to get some more 1-year contracts in. Time to get some 2-way niggas in. I'm telling you, bro, that nigga AD and D-Lo is finna be the main attraction of a goddamn trade. They finna go get a legit center and get some other goddamn pieces. I just don't see it.
They not trading AD, man.
Yes, they will.
I guarantee you they're not trading AD.
They should.
There's
They're
really
not about
nowhere
to
to
get.
go.
They're not about to get no. They're not about to get no center or no piece that's gonna be of equal value to what AD is.
They just
not
gonna
trying to
get a
equal
lot
value.
of. They
Trying
just
to
gonna.
rebuild.
You're not
Trying to
gonna
get some
find no
picks
equal
back.
value.
LeBron
If they keeping LeBron, they're not about to rebuild.
I'm saying LeBron not rebuilding.
Y'all just put so much stock into this
I'm just saying,
average
like,
ass player,
bro.
bro.
I'm just saying.
This nigga average, bro.
I'm saying what the Lakers gonna do. I'm not saying what I want to be done. I'm saying what the Lakers are not about to rebuild if they're going to keep LeBron. That don't make sense.
Okay. I'm not saying that they would, but I'm saying it's because of just name recognition. In terms of true value, where do y'all got LeBron in the league? He's a top what player?
Top 20.
Okay. Ray.
I'll say about a top 20 player.
Chris.
I still put him top 15.
See, I respect that a little bit more if you go just I'm finna rebuild around it. I ain't finna rebuild. Top 20 players get traded all the goddamn time, bro. Don't nobody beat the table for no.
Where was the last top 20 player that got traded?
Donovan Mitchell.
How many seasons ago was that?
That was last year. Was that last year?
That's
What?
Can we say that Paul George was the top 20 player when he got traded?
Traded from who?
OKC to LA.
I mean, but look who you naming off. Look who you naming off. People that don't get done in the playoffs.
LeBron is damn near 40.
I don't want to hear that shit. We said top 20. He asked a simple question. He said, which top 20? And we just gave you two. We just gave you two.
Hold on.
I'm saying, look what those two have in common, though.
They're not
winners.
What is
LeBron James right now?
None of those two are winners
right now.
LeBron is winner. LeBron is a winner.
Get your ass on.
They just came from the West Finals last year.
Okay.
When the last
like
time
Chris said,
Paul George?
I'm just saying this just because I know LeBron is not an option to get moved. Like we already know that. Like I feel what you're saying, DJ, but we know that LeBron is not on no trading block to get moved nowhere. He just not. That's the only reason why I say, man, look, AD is your most valuable piece because right now, outside, like the only other piece that you could probably put up is Austin Reeves, but you're still not gonna get back enough to really make a push that you want to make. Because you can't do. Who's that Vanderbilt they got over there now? That they not Vanderbilt. Who's old boy that they got from Miami last year?
Oh, Gabe Vincent.
Gabe, I don't know.
He ain't done nothing. We ain't saying Rui do nothing.
That boy collecting the easy check.
Christian Wood ain't done enough to earn those stock. Hodgson Burns does, bro.
Collecting money.
Your two best players that you have for value is Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves. After that, it's a big gap between everybody else. If I'm really just trying to get a bunch of pieces to make a move, like I said, I know I'm not going to get an AD. But can I at least get a solid center, somebody that can play defense and at least get his own in the paint, and then at least get a couple 3-and-D guys? LeBron is best for shooters, and these nigga, the one thing we asked D-Lo to do.
Oh no, that's gonna be a 14th seed. You do that. If you
if
you trade AD for a solid center,
a solid center,
that's how you get fired.
And get me some picks. Hold on, get me a couple of first round picks, and then I'm gonna take them first round picks and get me one more nigga. Shit, I'm gonna go get me Zach. What y'all talking about? I'm gonna go get me Zach. I swear I'm gonna get me Zach. I'm taking one of them picks. I'm going to get me Zach.
You can get Zach
one
Levine
pick. You gonna go get Zach Levine one pick, and you got another pick left.
It's gonna take two.
That future gonna be so.
It's gonna take two. It's gonna take two.
You just made a worse future than I was gonna make.
But nigga, no, I'm thinking the Lakers. But nigga, this is the DJ. This is the Lakers don't think about the future. I'm just thinking about right now. They're not thinking about the future. They're not thinking about the future.
If you think about right now, you can't trade AD.
I want to see your Lakers rebuild realistically, and what you think they should do. What you think they should trade LeBron for and do that, and what you think realistically they should do then.
You don't see this my thing, bro. I'm not looking at LeBron how y'all looking at LeBron, how they looking at LeBron. I'm looking at it like from a genuine scouting perspective. He's damn near 40. His leverage is damn near out the window. If I have to be the GM, I'm going to say, LeBron, we're finna trade AD. We're finna trade Rui. We're finna trade whatever we want to trade. If you want to walk, go ahead. We're not gonna win a championship with you anyway. We're a 10th seed right now, 9th seed right now. Your leverage is gone, bro. So this is what we're finna do. You can be a part of it or you don't have to be. But we need some picks for AD so we can start the rebuild. We finna go get a solid young piece to build around and some picks so we can hopefully keep building around that. And then you go from there. Because if you don't do that right now, you go keep trying to recycle AD and the people around LeBron and AD. You go end up as a first round exit for the next 2 years. LeBron go retire. AD is going to start sitting on the bench because he know he can't win and he ain't built to sit through no grind, just like in New Orleans. So you gonna have an older AD who's gonna be about 33 at this time. LeBron gonna be about 42, probably already gone. You don't have no assets. You got Austin Reeves over here, still probably gonna be coming off the bench in year 7, and it's just gonna be like, what do you have? What do you have? Where is your future? If you don't trade right now for future players and assets and picks, where are you gonna be? Especially if you're not competing for a championship right now. We thought they were gonna compete for a championship. They're not. That's out the window. Unless some major thing happens. And
so you do not think with the right pieces around them, LeBron and AD can deliver a championship.
You don't have enough to get the right. I think if you go get Zach LaVine, you can.
They get DeJounte Murray. Is that fine?
For what DeJounte Murray does, I don't know. I'd rather have Zach LaVine, bro. Zach LaVine would be perfect next to AD and LeBron. I can shoot, score at a deficient rate off the ball. I can play on the ball when one of these guys have to sit and rest. DeJounte Murray, he's one of the most inefficient scorers that you go see, and he thinks he's a great scorer. He takes a lot of shots. I don't know if y'all watch a lot of Hawks games, but DeJounte Murray takes a lot of shots. He can only guard point guards. He's not as versatile as people think defensively, and he can't shoot off the ball. How many off the ball players that can't play off the ball the Lakers want? Zach LaVine is perfect. A third option that can catch and shoot, play in transition, play in the half, efficient. Like, what more do you want? You got to go get Zach LaVine.
Okay, so if all it took was to get Zach LaVine to win a championship, why are we talking about trading AD? Why are we talking about letting LeBron walk?
It don't seem like the Lakers are finna do it. When the last time we heard them say they're going after LaVine? We've heard about everything except that. We done heard more Kyrie packages than goddamn Zach LaVine packages.
But I mean, when Lakers made those big trades last year, we didn't hear it. Just happened.
But I'm saying if that happens, I'm gonna change.
We was talking about how dumb Rob Pelinka was, how he just over there just wasting the season, and this another just bad season from the Lakers. Next thing you know, they make some trades, and the trades they made, nobody really was sold on it.
Mm-hmm.
But that still gets us to the West Finals. So I mean, you can't never just. It's certain teams when they not playing like they supposed to be playing or projected to be playing. Just because you don't see it in the most time, you see small markets or teams that's trying to come back into relevance. Gonna be in trade rumors. You rarely gonna see big market teams in trade rumors all the time. That's just, I mean, that's how it's always been. When it happens, it just happens, and it just breaks the internet, whatever. But you're not gonna constantly keep hearing, oh, well, the Lakers are still pursuing Zach LaVine. No, you're gonna hear that about the Hornets, or you're gonna hear that about those other teams that want to be just as relevant.
But I'm saying y'all gotta do that. That's y'all only hope. As currently constructed right now with this roster that y'all have right now, it's not gonna happen, bro. It's just not. Like, because you gotta look at the top of the West too. Thunder, y'all probably could. I could see y'all could potentially beat the Thunder because y'all bigger, more experienced. So I feel like y'all can upset them. But do y'all favor the Lakers against the Clippers, against the Nuggets, the Timberwolves, teams that are probably y'all probably could get the Timberwolves, but then it's like I don't know because the Timberwolves just as big as y'all. They got perimeter defense, they got interior defense, they got rebounding. You know what I'm saying? So it's like out of the top 4 teams in the West, I only think y'all can beat one as currently constructed if everything goes right. And you got to take all that into consideration. Y'all thinking from the perspective of best case scenario or from what we thought they could be. We got to reevaluate and readjust these expectations. And Darvin Ham is literally proven he's a terrible coach. He's playing 14 guys still. Like I think people not talking about how he's not giving nobody no confidence because nobody knows who's gonna play from a night-to-night basis. Motherfucker might get 15 minutes here, get a DNP tomorrow. You got to start setting your rotation. He ain't set a rotation. So it's like I'm experimenting. He think he goddamn Professor X or somebody. I'm experimenting with this lineup. I'm trying to do this. Man, you see what these niggas can do. You gotta trust the rotation. Everybody gonna have ups and downs. You can't just change every time they have ups and downs. That's my biggest problem with Darvin Ham. Rotation shit. And I told y'all, but y'all ready to I only got one thing left, man.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that. I mean, I'm watching these niggas right now, and it's like,
quit banging for him to play Christian Wood, and maybe y'all want some game.
You said what?
I mean, with Christian Wood, at least we know he can play basketball. Jackson Hayes ain't been good. He wasn't good in college.
The first game, they finally started playing Christian Wood again. He went out there and immediately made an impact on offense and defense.
Like, come on now, he's better at basketball than we not gonna act like Christian Wood a couple years. Okay, he was on a bad team, but he was getting 20 and 10. He did that.
He playing Jackson Hayes
when he was on a good team.
Why? And as soon as you say Jackson Hayes' name, he commit the damn foul.
Dude, he is what he is. He sucks.
Nigga, don't cry. You ran into the nigga. Trash ass nigga.
But y'all guys, y'all gonna speak on y'all want to speak on Kawhi before we, you know what I'm saying? Because say dog. This was disgusting, bro. Y'all see my y'all see my graphic.
It was funny.
That shit's disgusting, bro. That's not even funny. I ain't gonna lie. I'm disgusted.
I mean, who are you more mad at, Kawhi or the Clippers?
I'm not mad at neither.
Kawhi be an idiot to be like, well, nah, man, I ain't played enough games. I don't deserve this money.
Yeah, so who are we really mad at?
It ain't about being mad. It's about being smart. That's a dumb deal, bro. And why'd you have to pay him right now? Why are you paying this man right now? That's my thing.
Kawhi said, this is what Kawhi said. When it comes to legal highway robbery, I'm the best in the business.
The best in the business. You done got 300.
Ain't that what Floyd Mayweather said?
He done got more.
Kawhi took that title.
He got over $100 million more than games he played. $300 million versus 220 games.
Oh my god.
Dang,
That's about like 80. I'm so stupid at math. It's about 81 million. Yeah.
That's still bad.
He got more millions than games played.
220, a potential 447. Man.
That's crazy. I don't care if he done tore his meniscus, tore his labrum, goddamn tore his balls.
Bro, I did not notice this goddamn bank robber you had on this phone. Hey, you ain't shit, dog.
I ain't seen a robbery like this since goddamn. What was that show on Netflix? What was that show on Netflix where they were speaking in goddamn, I don't know, that other language? Everybody was watching it a couple years ago.
Oh, the heist or something?
The heist. I ain't seen no robbery like this since the heist.
Dang.
I mean,
that's
look.
robbery. That's robbery, bro.
I wouldn't have minded this type of contract if you would have gave. Like I said, what I have been saying, he has not completed a playoff series since the bubble. Everyone he's played in, he's been hurt. We thought we was gonna get to see him last year, but he got hurt. I don't know what the Clippers are doing. Like, we understand the talent when he's out there, but we said the same thing about this nigga Zion. I wouldn't have gave him that contract after not seeing him play a full season of basketball, not even getting to see him in the playoff series that my team made it to without your ass. Hell, the one series we finally got to see the Kawhi. You know, we thought he was gonna be on, and then the next game we like, oh, this nigga got hurt. When? How? Why?
It was a phantom injury, wasn't it? He played the whole game.
Bro, we did not see this dude get hurt, bro. That's why I'm like, man, like, I don't be understanding why, like, do these niggas be holding guns to these motherfuckers' heads? Why did y'all have to pay this nigga right now?
They be the ones holding the gun.
Bro. I don't know what be going on, bro, but it's like, you can't sit here and tell me that I would not have waited until nigga, I don't give a damn if you get him his contract that if the day after they get knocked out of the playoffs, as long as he plays in every game, I don't give a damn.
I ain't gonna stop. I wouldn't have gave none of them niggas no contract, man. Play it out.
I play it out. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have gave him nothing early either. But
put some fire to these niggas' ass sometimes, bro. These niggas.
I would have gave PG a contract just because we can say what he wants to, but he has played in more games than this nigga Kawhi. When it comes to the playoffs, that nigga PG has been there.
Bro, say what you want. I would have gave it to Russell Westbrook and Harden. Because we can say whatever we want about Russell Westbrook and Harden. When it comes to the games, they play. They might be stupid during there, but they play. I would have said PG and Paul.
That nigga Russ allowed them niggas to pay. That nigga Russ allowed them niggas to pay him $2 million, so he done already fucked up whatever money he could have possibly got. I would have got my goddamn money. I wouldn't have gave no nigga no discount.
I'd have paid Harden, bro. I ain't paying you, Kawhi. Play out the season. Fulfill this contract first.
Who gives you a better chance to win?
He's played in 49% of the games, Chris. 7-game series, he's giving me 3.
All this don't matter.
How good of a chance?
All this don't matter. All this don't matter if he played one playoff series, one playoff run, and win.
I'm gonna play it. Then Chris, give me that. Let me see.
I ain't seen it since 2020. It's 2024.
You know what I ain't seen from Harden? Good play. He can be there playing, running around, but that don't mean he's playing great.
At least he's been there.
He's gonna play. If I'm paying you per game, I gave you more millions than games you played.
We can talk about all the James Harden shortcomings, but guess what? I would rather talk about how bad you were in a game than to talk about you not actually playing at all. Because I'm still paying you. I don't need to pay you, and you sitting right here next to me. I'm not paying you to sit next to me. I'm paying you to have your ass out there on the court, man. Why? If I'm an owner, why am I sitting on the bench looking at you, look at me?
Facts. Say,
that nigga Kawhi was sitting in the goddamn suite. This nigga been sitting in suites. He didn't even want to go. He didn't want to sit on the floor with his own team, man. This nigga was watching the game from a suite, doing that little old soft ass clap because he knew he couldn't do shit.
That's what they was negotiating his contract.
Man, I would have negotiated to kick that nigga out the goddamn building. I'm sick of this motherfucker, man.
Y'all gotta understand, these dudes are employees, bro. That's like a nigga working in the warehouse. He a stalker. You like, man, he's a great stalker, but he comes 3 out of the 7 days a week. You like, man, but when he heard, he stocked the hell out these boxes.
I'm sorry. This is the thing. We do not hold this nigga Kawhi and the Clippers to the same expectations or standards of the Lakers just because they the Clippers. Are we forgetting that this nigga dropped a commercial when he moved out here, bro?
No, I ain't forgetting nothing.
This nigga had a whole commercial talking about how the Clippers was gonna run this and how the Clippers was gonna do that. What have they done?
No, I ain't forgiving nothing.
What have they done?
People were saying
his Clippers tenure has been a failure.
If I am the Clippers GM, I'm looking at all that shit before I let this nigga sign before I let him sign his name on another dotted motherfucking line. I'm looking at all that shit, bro. I've been paying you to watch. 49%. I've been paying you to watch half the games at home.
More than half. 51% of the games you ain't been playing. 51%.
Damn, I wish I could get paid and I can only work half the goddamn year. Shit, that must be lovely. Damn, I need to know how that shit
feels.
And it's
crazy. It's regular people defending the multi-million-dollar people for not showing up. We not even at like.
And this nigga has to work 82 nights a year.
Hey, hold on.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, Chris. You have to work
I'm not defending him.
You have to work a minimum of 82 days out of 365. And you showing up for 49%, that means that nigga's probably what? 37, 38 days of work? You work over a month?
If I'm getting hurt at the job and they keep coming and telling me to come to work because I'm good at my job and they keep paying me to come to work, that's on y'all. That's on y'all.
In the same way and guess what? The same way that these jobs gonna try to find a loophole, that nigga Kawhi would have been fired. Because you ain't finna keep getting hurt on my goddamn dollar. I'm finna find some type of loophole to get your ass up out of that scrap. I'm sorry. The company has been doing better without you. You have been relieved of your services.
I mean,
hey,
and I'm not. And then y'all forgetting how this go affect the next generation too. When they already damn near trying to do it. When it's gonna be contract time, they go remember the KDs, they go remember the Kawhis, they go remember LeBron and everything they done did up until this point to finesse the system.
If you're good enough to get paid, even though you're hurt, that means you're playing at a different kind of level.
Damn,
not
the money.
Ain't no regular
Joe.
Ain't no regular Joe getting paid off of Achilles injury. Ain't no regular Joe getting that. D'Lo tears Achilles. Nobody's giving him a contract. He's out the league.
Nobody give a damn about no D'Lo, man.
All right then, but if you're Kevin Durant, you can get that contract.
And he's the only other nigga that has done this. Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant are the only two niggas getting paid a bag like this off of an injury. Name somebody else.
Kevin Durant plays though.
No, but I'm just saying. KD got paid off of that injury with the. I ain't taking nothing from him. But all I'm saying is these are the only two niggas that have done it. But KD has played.
Kawhi's the only nigga that gets hurt, and we don't see him again for another year at least. Kevin Durant will get hurt, and we gonna see him a couple months later at least. We gonna see him a couple months from now. You can say what you want about KD. He go get hurt. But he gonna come back before the playoffs. He go play a couple of them guys. Like he's gonna come back.
Like Chris, I done said this once. We can say it again. This nigga's Kawhi career is split up into two parts: the Spurs and the Raptors, and then we had this bullshit with the Clippers.
No, yeah, and
it is what it is.
Has been abysmal.
Trash.
He don't get no credit. This don't help none of his legacy. This don't help nothing for him, but it only hurt. He did all that talking when he came to LA, and like Chris said, dropping the commercial and everything else like that. If you're Kawhi Leonard, if you're that guy, if you want people to talk about you as a top 5 player in the league, you better come to work. You better win games for a championship team with the Clippers. If you're not doing that, then there ain't no point.
Got no legacy.
Chris, I was just about to say
he running to that
he
damn.
Don't
thing.
give a damn.
He running to that damn. He's Andrew Wiggins, but just a Hall of Fame version.
If he trying to have that run a whole organization and tell them trade for Paul George, bring me Paul George, bring me James Harden, you better do something, man.
But this is really the thing, Chris, and this is why it's so hard to really deal with. When Kawhi plays, you can put him on the court against anybody that's ever played the game, anybody, and you can have some faith in him. Literally anybody. Jordan, Kobe, I don't give a damn. Kawhi, when fully 100% healthy, he can be on the court with anybody.
And that's why they paid him.
But what they say, availability is the best ability. And he's available for 49% of the games. And he lasts 4 to 5 years.
You saw what he was doing to Kevin Durant and Devin Booker and them against
the Suns. He missed 3 games in a row.
He get out there, he show you, and he's like, I told you I'm still that guy. And then he go and take his bags and go home.
What'd you say about Avatar? What's your saying about the Avatar, The Last Airbender? What's that saying when he was like, but when the world needed him the most? That nigga Kawhi literally vanished. After game 2, he literally vanished. We didn't see him anymore.
Okay, so right when we started about to get this dude his props.
What for real?
And it just is.
This dude walked to the bench. No boot on, no nothing.
I'm telling you, bro.
But they claim he
some
had
niggas you just gotta go
dude.
ahead and just accept his
Come on,
avatar.
man.
It's some niggas you just have to accept is gonna be Avatar, man. When the world needed him most, he vanished. That's what Kawhi is, nigga. Nigga, you know how they talked about the Avatar before they even brought that up? They called him the master of all elements. Fire, water, earth, air. They admitted the nigga was cold, but after all that, when the world needed him most, he vanished. That is Kawhi's story of his life.
It's the story, bro.
That is the story of his Clippers tenure. That nigga, bro, I guarantee you right now, that nigga Kawhi go back to Toronto right now, he'll go back and be a fucking hero. Toronto still love him. San Antonio booed his ass when he went back.
The only nigga that did what these niggas done did successfully.
Tomorrow on a Spurs uniform, they gonna be cheering.
Nah, they ain't
Kawhi they booed him. Remember, they booed him so bad. Pop said, "Stop booing him."
Said, "You niggas need to have, y'all need to have some class."
Are we talking about the same? Are we talking about the same NBA that also we seen them burning LeBron jerseys, sending him hate mail, and when he put that Cleveland jersey back on, they was like, "Oh man, I never did that."
I ain't putting no Spurs jersey back on.
Bro, Kawhi won them a title. You don't think he ain't like? Come on, man. They still bitter. That's all it is. If he go back to San Antonio,
right? When would they win that championship? When was that championship?
It don't matter. What did LeBron win before he got back? He didn't win nothing. He just went to one. And how long ago was that before he came? That was over 10 years before he came back finally.
He's from the state though, and he came back and delivered their first title. And he was still the best player in the league at that time. You still go embrace him. You ain't no dummy.
All right, Ray, you finna explain something to me. What these niggas doing?
Them niggas ass.
No, the Lakers. Dang. I mean, Ray, Devin Booker going crazy.
Ain't no saving these niggas, bro. I'm sorry. These niggas suck. All three of these niggas suck. Suns suck. Lakers suck. Golden State suck. They all trash, bro. I'm sorry.
The only KD, bro. He the only one alive at that old guard, bro.
And he's still losing. That's bro. Like he can't do. He can't. He's still losing. This nigga KD almost averaging 30, and it don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Man.
That's what's really what's crazy about it, bro. This nigga is averaging damn near 30, and it don't matter. We just got through talking about Bradley Beal. This nigga was averaging 30, almost won a scoring title, and it did not matter. What KD doing right now is it's cute for his stat sheet. Like I ain't gonna sit here and act like he's the problem, but it just don't matter, bro.
Booker and Beal is why it don't matter. You see what they doing tonight? They finally showed the hell up. If they play how they KD is supposed to be taking the backseat. KD is supposed to be the second, third option. KD is the best player on the team. He's the most available player on the team, and that's the problem. The man is still 35.
Were you saying this last year when LeBron was playing out of his mind, and
we was killing
other
AD.
People weren't okay? Then
we was killing AD.
Make sure you give LeBron the praise.
Yeah. Don't come for me because I was killing AD ass. I was literally, Ray can attest to this. I literally was like, this don't make no sense. LeBron shouldn't be having to do this. LeBron is going off. I gave LeBron all the credit in the world in that run until he started stinking it up against Denver, and he cost him the series.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
You got it.
But we can wrap this up, man. We let Ray watch this game in peace without us attacking him.
That's all I had anyway.
But yeah, man, Kawhi ran off with the sack, bro. Nigga said this the nigga the ultimate finesse, bro, and he do it quietly. That nigga steal and don't even buy nothing. He nigga just put it up.
He said he don't even run out the stove. He dap you up. I'll see you tomorrow.
He's like, little dude from across the street. Let me borrow $1. Like he act like he borrowing it. Ain't giving none of that shit back, man. But yeah, man, this is another episode of Hoop Historians. Didn't know about white boy Chris Ray. Till next time. We out. Damn, I didn't get